You guys join in. And when you guys join in, let me know. Because we're doing a giveaway. So it'll help you guys, you know what I mean, get some money. Ugh. Alright. Yes, sir. Join. Invite guest at the stream.
Oh, we.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, we on the
You
stream.
can't play copyrighted music, though. You can't play copyrighted music. You can play music, but not copyrighted.
Nah. Pause. That's him? No, that's not him.
Yes, sir. So, hey, bro. So Mellie just got mad at me.
Damn, wow. What happened? What she say you do?
Because I was just on the Pineapple show, and I got females coming on here, and I'm gonna have like a panel of females to talk to the guys. So we was doing the Pineapple show, and I asked because she said I was the last dude to be able to talk to the girl, and she said the chat was still full. So I already told the girl I got 8 questions for her, but that was 5 questions for her. I said 8. I had 5 questions for her, but then I ended up asking her, "Hey, are you gonna be busy after the Pineapple show?" She said no, and I asked her, do she care about getting on this show? And for the guys who didn't talk to her, and Mellie got mad at that because I guess she, you know what I mean, trying to. Well, I guess she think I'm like trying to step on her toes or something, using a guest that she used. But I mean, it's a guest. It's not like, you know what I mean? And she was like, "Get your own female." And I'm like, but the girl was fine with it. Just Mellie was mad at it. And I'm like, well, she's not the only female that's going to be on here. I only asked that because it was the chat was full still, and I was the last guy to get to talk to her. So I'm like, I know it's still going to be guys that want to talk to her. But I'm guessing she thought like I wasn't gonna have no more females on there. I was just trying to have her same guest, and even though I'm using, because I'm technically using the Pineapple Show's name technically, but I'm not really because it's the after party of it, and she fine with that. She not tripping on that. She tripping on the fact that I guess I just tried to use her guest. But I'm just like, it's a guest. It's not like, you know what I mean. I was just gonna have her on, and she was gonna be the only person I used, and you know what I mean. Nah, like it was just for the motherfuckers that didn't get to talk to her. So yeah, that's what she got mad at. And she blocked me from the live.
Oh, damn, what?
Yeah. It said cause I went on there and it said you were blocked from the live. I'm like, okay, well
She
then
running it right now.
then I tried to log in on my other account and it said you're blocked from the live. So I guess she like blocked my IP instead of my
Yeah.
But yeah. So I should be back on tomorrow, like the talent show, but
Yeah.
seeing that it's blocked, I don't know because I've never been blocked on StreamYard before, so I don't know. But yeah, I called her while we was doing the show, and then she was like, "Yeah, Hot Boy's calling me. but he didn't. But I'm still on live. But on my end, it's showing that she went off live because I was blocked. So I didn't even know she was still on live.
Mm.
Yeah, but I emailed her and I let her know like, yeah, I wasn't trying to step on your toes or nothing. Like, I didn't even know you would take offense to that. Like, I didn't even think you would. Like, I was asking her, would she be interested in doing that? Like, she could have said no, and like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, it would have been cool.
but I mean, I guess because I mean, it's just a guess. That's the part that I don't get. It's not like you know what I mean. I'm getting the exact same people she get every single week, and nah, like I just asked the guest, do she want to do it? Because I was the last guy, and then she said the chat is full, so I know other motherfuckers want to talk to her.
Mm.
But I mean, I'm a I already I texted her before I got on here, but I called her before I got on here too. So she gonna be good.
Shit, bad. So this the after party. This it started yet or not yet?
Yeah, I already went live. I'm waiting for the females to join in. I already sent them the link and shit.
Oh, and waiting on you so we could grab the studio shit.
Yes, it's supposed to be 5 girls joining. That's the panel guest for today. Well, technically 4 because I was asking the girl who's on the Pineapple Show if she wanted to be the fifth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not paying them nothing. I was only I asked old girl like to pay her because she already just did the Pineapple Show and like I know she was tired and shit. And you gotta think I'm gonna be on all night because the after party runs until 2 a.m.
Oh
So
damn.
motherfuckers can be on because this is a 6 hour stream. So motherfuckers gonna be on all night talking to females into the nighttime. And I call it after dark because you can ask all the questions you want that's dirty, uh freaking nasty, all that because it's at the nighttime for the females. So you know that's when they start getting that motherfucking yeah. If you want, Obi, you can invite some females too with the link. Tell them to join in. Uh, I, I know you know some baddies, but I do also as well. But
Yeah, so we just
mhm.
gonna be on the panel. Hey twin, let me get these, bro. No, nigga. Fuck out of
And
here, man. Let me get these.
also, guys, I'm doing the giveaway. So if y'all want to join the giveaway, so this how the giveaway works. You can have a minimum of $1. Hey, Brenda. Brenda, click the link to join as somebody on the panel. So everybody who want to talk, they get to talk on this. We join it. We add everybody who want to. We got something to say. But guys, how you join the giveaway is basically this: to enter, one entry is $1, but you have a chance to win $150. But how you enter is $1. That's your entry. You can enter as many times as you want, but the more you enter, the higher the chance of you winning $150.
Yeah.
But it's only $1 to enter. So if you just want to enter once, go ahead, throw that dollar. But if you want a higher chance of winning 150, you do the you
Yeah.
can enter however many times you want to, and then at the end of the show, well, towards the end, we will select the winner on the wheel. And yeah,
We doing that on this show?
yes, sir. And
Oh.
we doing it at the end of every single show.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna head into Bernie real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay, here. I'm gonna just let me know when you're back so I can just oh Bernie, I thought you said he was gonna put it down. What's up, Bern?
What's going down?
Y'all click the link in the bio and join up so y'all can add to the screen.
Hold on. In your bio?
Yeah, it's in the bio. Yes, the $150 will be from Cash App, Venmo, wherever you need the money sent to, or Zelle or whatever. But to enter, to do the entry, if you're trying to enter, the $1 you can either send it in Super Chat or you can send it Cash App, Zelle. It depends on what you guys have. If you guys have Cash App here, I'm gonna put the Cash App on the screen.
Hold on. Well, you talking about the link in your IG bio, or which link exactly?
No. The link for the video is to join in. It's in the bio on YouTube.
All right, bet. Hold on.
Damn, I got smoke in my eye. Yeah, I'm typing the Cash App now, guys, for you guys to enter, and Zelle and all that.
Hold on. Well, I'm tweaking, bro. Where do I find this shit exactly?
Hey, Bernie.
Yeah.
Hey, hold it down for a second. I gotta go copy and paste this Cash App and shit. So hold down the chat for me real quick.
All right, bet. It's going down, gang. Shit. For those of y'all that don't know me, the name is Bernie V from Columbus, Ohio. Shit, you feel me? I've been locked in with my boy King for a little second now. My boy YBTM on the scenes too. He stepped away for a little second, but yeah, man. Yeah. For those of y'all that don't know me, feel me, follow me on all social media, IG, Twitter at Bernie Vicious. Bernie like Bernie Mac, Vicious. BERNIE VICIOUS. IG, Twitter, all of that. You feel me? Also follow underscore YBTM underscore IG. Feel me? Young Bochi the man on the scenes. Talk to the people.
Oh yeah, we here. What's going on? It's YBTM. Oh, word, it's YBTM here. We out here in Sebas right now, North Side, with Twin, Bernie V. The rest. We got some 4MF members here, but they in the cuts. We was just having a studio session with Rico. This artist from New York. Damn, this shit unplugged. Yo, how you plug this shit in, bro? Probably about to fuck around, turn into a damn near all night studio session. I got a flight in the morning back to Dallas.
I gotta hit me a fucking fit tomorrow, bro.
For the what?
Brenda's having this graduation party or whatever for me, and it's also like the first day of filming and shit for the show.
Oh,
For me, so she was like, it's like dress to press type shit or whatever, and the dress code is all black. So I was just talking to that's not the hard thing. I mean, yeah, but like I was talking to her, I was like, nigga, how about come with wear nice ass like polo? That was like a polo, you feel me? And then some jeans and some nice ass shoes. And they was like, nah, they want me to come over like dress shoes.
yeah, you got an outlet on that side.
Like they want me to come like this like African like type vibe. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, I haven't dressed like that in years. I don't do shit like that no more. Like, so nigga, I was like, I don't even have no black slacks or nothing like that. Nigga, I gotta go. And even when I go and buy this shit. I gotta make sure this shit is fitted because I'm not wearing no baggy ass shit.
Yo, this you?
2000. Yeah.
This one ahead.
No, take it out.
Oh, you took it out.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, bless.
Okay. We're gonna add this so you guys can rename so you guys can
Tell me how I walk into
join
Roger gonna be like, oh, whatever
and
that
enter.
cologne got smells good. I smell it as soon as you walked in. In my head, I'm thinking, I spray no cologne. I'm like, nigga, all I did was cheap today, so whatever he smelling.
Oh, damn.
You feeling good, bro. That's what. And then when he said, I was like, I don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he's being dead ass. You feel me? Because then when I got closer, I like sniffed myself and I smelled it a little bit, but then he was like, it smells good, and he looked like sincere, and I'm like,
It's sincere.
I'm like, this nigga, bro, he's fooling crazy. You know what the fuck it smell like?
Nah, I don't love it though. Oh, you trying to mail it to yourself to put it on the laptop? Yeah, because I already have it.
If you guys see it, do you guys see it?
You said doing what?
Do you see the let me go to banners and see if it do it.
Oh, streaming our live show. What was it? Hey, I don't even know what I'm doing when I press this.
To enter the giveaway. Giveaway.
Oh, I gotta send $100. Hey, if I get off the screen, it's gonna pause the video.
I think so, or maybe I don't know.
All right, I gotta send some bread real quick.
Okay.
I'll be back if it take me off.
That's the cash app, guys, to enter the giveaway. And for the guest, I see somebody lurking in there called D's Nuts Roast Time. Add to stream. What's up? You see the private chat. Yo, I'm here. Are you gonna say anything? Okay, I guess not. Share the link so we can get up to 300 in here. Yes. And also the link is in the description so you guys can add on and talk on the screen. But if you guys want to join in, we waiting for the baddies to join in on the panel. It's 4 of them. I guess they doing their makeup or whatever females do. But for all the people who in the chat, I appreciate y'all. The giveaway is basically it's $1 to enter. So $1 is one entry, but you can enter as many times as you want, but the entry is still $1 regardless. So if you want to enter 50 times, it's $50. That's on you. It doesn't matter. But the more you enter, the more entries you have, is a higher chance of you winning the $150 at the end of this live. And we're not going to get weight exactly at the end. We're doing towards the end. So it doesn't matter if all you have is $1. You have a high chance of winning $150. So and since it's a low amount of people in here right now, it grows over time. You have a higher chance of winning regardless. So if you guys want to join and enter, that's the Cash App. If you need Zelle or anything like that, also I'll let you guys know. That's to enter if you need to. But at the end of every show or towards the end of every show, we're giving away $150 every single show. So you guys go share it to anybody who needs some money, wants some money, and you know what I mean. It's hard to get money out here. So if you guys have anybody who need it, want it, it's here. Brenda, yeah, add. Yeah, it's just a $1. It's $1 entry. I ain't got enough money. I'm broke as fuck. I mean, shit, $1. I mean, you could have got $1 from Mr. Beast video. He said, download current, and he'll send you a surprise. He sent everybody $1. You got to think how many people added on that video and got $1 from Mr. Beast. That's a lot of money. And my shit hitting in the dot. You should change the name of the show before they take your channel down. They can't really take my channel down because of that. Especially when it's not the exact name. Like, and it's a title of a video that's not the channel name. And Mellie's channel's name is not even the Pineapple Show. So it's not like that. And she already approved of me doing it. It's just the fact that I asked her to use her guest for tonight, which I really didn't need her guest. It was just to complete the panel because I wanted 5 females. But I only asked because she said that I was the last guy and the room was still full. So, I mean, it was just, that's the only reason I asked. Call it the after show. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just a continuation of the Pineapple Show. So, and regardless, it's called After Dark. It's not called the Pineapple Show After Dark. It's called After Dark. So what's the stream about and what's the plan? So when the females come on, you guys can join in and want to talk to them if you want. But also, we are all gonna talk about everything, life, topics that's been going on recently, how bad these females is, how ugly they are, how, you know what I mean? Mellie had a baddie on tonight, and that's why I was trying to see if she wanted to, you know what I mean, come on. She said she wasn't tired and she wasn't doing anything after, so, you know what I mean? I just asked because they said I was the last guy. But you guys go in the description of my YouTube video, if that's how you got here, and click the link to join in. So I can add you as a guest, and I want to hear you guys' voices. I want to see you guys' pretty faces. But yeah, you guys. So I will be also on the talent show tomorrow, doing what I do best, and I'm winning tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. I'm winning tomorrow. Oh shit. I'm getting a call, you guys. Hold on, I'm on the phone. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm back. My bad. Somebody called me, guys, and I was dealing with that. We got my cousin on here.
So
Then we also
hard.
got Obi the man. I think Obi's away from the phone. I'm gonna wait till I can see him so I can bring him back. Oh, okay, yeah,
What's
he
the
is here.
word, cuz?
What's
What's
up,
going
cousin?
on? What's the word, B?
All right, so Obi, this is my blood cousin right here.
Oh, word
What's
was
the
good.
word? What's
What's
the
good?
word? I'm drunk as hell. Oh, gee, what's the word?
Hey, cousin. So
Yo,
we gonna do it like this. I know you know a bunch of females and shit like that. Go ahead and send them that link. Tell them to join on. So we got some shit going
hold
on
on.
there tonight.
Hold on. This on your YouTube, right?
Yeah, the link is in the description. And then also
Ah,
we giving away $150. So let them know that we giving
all right,
away
hold on.
$150 at the end of this stream. So let them know. Go ahead, add on. They can win $150. But tell them, yeah, come on down to Chinatown.
Bless you.
You can send it to every female you know. I don't care if they ugly, cute,
You said
uh,
I feel like
got one leg, got one arm, one elbow,
bro.
all
One
that.
eye.
Yeah, Luna.
Yo. So you nah, bro.
Obi, you do the
Yo, is she
same too.
valid? Huh?
Obi.
3 eyes, not bro. If she valid and she got one eye.
They keep taking one thing.
I know,
He
Obi.
said
Hey,
he said
do
she
the
got
same
one
too.
eye.
Oh yeah, we talking about Luna.
That man said she got one eye. Hell no.
But if she valid, she
Yeah, we
valid.
talking
Like,
about. So I was with bro whenever I met old girl, the bitch with one eye. I was with bro. We was at Walmart, and the
hey
bitch, man,
yeah, bro. She had on some shades, bro. Like we ain't even know she
yeah,
was.
she had on like some Saucy Santana shades. You know the shades that Saucy Santana always wear.
Hey,
She
you
had
asked her
on
to
them
take the
bitches.
glasses off.
Bro.
Nah, like, cause I ain't even think nothing of it. Cause it's not like the eyeball was missing. She had the eyeball, she just
The
didn't have a
eyeball.
pupil. She ain't had a iris. The whatever the shit called. I call it the
You see,
iris.
you said this a giveaway or some shit.
Yeah, we doing a giveaway. For $150.
All right, hold
Hey,
on.
hold
But
on, I'll
yeah,
be right back.
I'm on
spam
live
it,
on YouTube, my
spam it
cousin.
to all the females. I don't care who it is. Spam it to all the females.
Uh,
Y'all all live near each other, so no. Me and the guy to the far, oh shit, it's this way, all the way to the right. We homies,
okay, here go the remote. You
and
can
we
place it
not live.
right
We
there.
live kind of close to each other, but not in the same area.
Anything.
And then the guy that left us, my
Hello,
cousin.
hello.
We also know. Hey, Brenda. What you got going
Well,
on, Brenda?
I really don't be using this other phone like that. I damn forgot how to use this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Brenda.
Hello, cousin. Hello,
Chief Brenda,
cousin.
what's the word, Brenda?
Hello, cousin.
What's the
How your day been
word?
going, Brenda?
I just shared it on Facebook, cuz.
I
Oh,
just came
okay.
to say hello to cousin.
Oh shit.
Hot
I
boy,
was
you wearing clothes today. The first.
yeah,
Okay,
just today. Only
hey,
today.
hey, cuz, I'm finna show Shorty your videos right now. Go to YouTube real quick.
Alright.
I'm finna show you a video. Cause I told her, like, man, I know you know the nigga that did the cha-cha slide with all the guns. She was like,
Oh
no.
yeah.
I'm like, gee, I know you seen it.
Go
Okay,
and look.
go,
Spam in them
go.
motherfuckers DMs too. All the females you know.
Yeah,
Every female
hot
that you
boy.
see that hold on.
Oh,
Every
my
female
word.
you see that's online right now, uh motherfucking copy and paste it in their shit, but let them know, like copy and paste the message, be like, come to this live.
Oh, boy.
Uh they giving away $150 in there. And
414.
copy and paste that shit and spamming it. Every person
Oh,
who
yeah.
own online shit. Hot boy,
I
don't forget my freestyle
already,
though. You froze
look,
like 4 or 5 days ago and then come back. Hey,
trust me, they ass up boy right now. They
in
finna
the
talk right
last
now.
in the last live, I did a freestyle. You don't have super chat on. It's super chat where y'all can give money and it just goes to a bank account or something. I don't know how that works.
Copy, Lindo.
Uh,
Copy.
you can't receive donations. Okay, well,
Cuz,
hey, hold on, hey,
look, cuz.
hey, you can't play it because it's copyrighted, so it's gonna get the video copyrighted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just gotta turn it down. Or hold on, just mute yourself for a second. Hit the mic, so I can say something real quick.
Alright.
You ain't gotta leave. It's just a little mic in the corner and say, "Mike, just touch it." All right, bet. So, y'all, if y'all want to donate or send money, y'all can send to either that Cash App right there, or if y'all want to do like Zelle, Venmo, or anything, let me know in the chat so I can let you guys know what it is. But no, I do not have Super Chat on. I don't even know what Super Chat is. I try to set that up after this stream. But yeah. Oh, I missed it. Nice to see you, hot boy. How's everything doing? I'm still a little, you know what I mean, fucked up from the shit that happened the other day. But I'm doing pretty good mentally today. I haven't even been worried about it. I've been more worried about this trip. Me and Obi. If you see Obi in the bottom, I guess that's right, left. Yeah. We're going overseas. Me, him, and Bernie. So the other guy who was in his video, we're going overseas. And we're gonna go do these shows. We're gonna go perform overseas, and get that overseas bag. So that's my plan. That's what we're gonna go do. Either tomorrow or the next day we should be leaving. And I'm gonna document my whole trip. It's a closed case, bro. Yes, closed case, so I can talk about it. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a closed case.
Yes, sir.
It's a closed case. So we can talk
Shut
about
down, you hear me? Nice. Hope it work out for you. Appreciate you. Hope you be able to get a trip. Oh yeah, I definitely will. But you guys will be there along with me the whole time. So you guys will see my whole everything.
Hey, at some point we might have to bring Twin out there. He ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah. Hot boy King, what's up? Add to click the link in my bio so you guys can add up so I can join you to this
thing right here.
What's up, hot boy? I love you, Twin. Be safe. I love you too, bro. I don't even know you, but shit. Hey, anybody who show love,
they be stealing your, cause they be stealing your swag on the music and your fucking name. I just realized that's another rapper named Hot Boy. Niggas be stealing your shit, cuz. Tell your ass back the fuck back. Tell them to wash the fuck out.
Right. But shit get like that.
Oh, Muggins B.
What's up, hot logged in from Bama? What's up? Click the link in my bio so you can join in. I wanna hear you see face, all that. Lewis, join in too. Respect to Haiti. But y'all, how was y'all day? Y'all keep talking. What's up? We having a panel. Y'all my co-hosts for the day. But until the females get here.
Oh really?
Wayne, hey Wayne, she trying to talk to you. I see you, Brenda. You can't be split. Yeah, Brenda, and now you kikiing and shit. I see you trying to get some of that Wayne sauce. You hear me? Oh me. Right. Ooh. She want that Wayne sauce with a side of fries.
Where you at, Wayne? Where you at,
What's
Wayne?
the word? What's the word? I'm drunk.
We just, I mean, doing what we doing in this motherfucker. I'm trying to get a topic so we can all talk about like what's been going on lately. But everybody having their own conversations in this motherfucker.
No, see, what I'm trying to figure out, cuz, is when I see you this motherfucking song, is you gonna get on this bitch and go crazy, bro.
Nigga, you already know. Any song I get on, I go crazy. But especially for you, nigga, you know I am.
Hey, cause it's fucked up. We whole blood and ain't even got not one song together yet.
Nigga, we was supposed to a long time ago, but then my Instagram got deleted.
Oh, you got 21 people watching right now?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even read the comments. I just jumped on this phone right here.
He got to start the show shit.
Hey, you hear what I said before?
That we supposed to build deal one?
Nah, well, yeah, that too, but I was saying, everybody who you see live on, I mean, not live, everybody who you see online on Facebook, like copy and paste the message, like say, oh
I did
yeah,
that
come
already.
this
I
live.
did that. I did that,
Okay,
cuz.
you already sent it to everybody?
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's why I was like, damn, you got 21 now? Like, shit. I don't tell you, I
Nah,
just sent motherfucker.
it was already at 21 before then. That's why I was telling you
No,
to do it.
it was at 20, and then I joined and
Yeah.
it was 21.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I
Right.
don't tell you, look, motherfucker wanted me, motherfucker just asked me to open up for Babyface Ray and shit. But
When?
I ain't even gonna lie. I got some other shit to deal with right now, so I can't even do it.
Yeah, sent to
Hey,
September 17th.
you and G Mac Cash, my favorite favorite rappers. I appreciate you, bro.
damn, bro.
When was that Babyface Ray show?
You said a what?
When was that Babyface Ray show?
September 17th.
Why you not gonna do it?
Cause I got some other shit to deal with, and that's then
Oh,
the
okay.
same night I gotta have my kids and all type of shit. You feel me?
Oh, okay, yeah. That's it.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. But I'll probably take it up. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably take it up. Cause it's like I ain't no flexing ass nigga. It's a money situation with that shit too. You feel me? And I gotta make sure my funds right for me to have fun. You feel me?
Hell yeah. What they talking about money wise?
Shit, they talking 5 or so.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. If I was gonna say, nigga, I'm finna go overseas. I ain't even know you was finna do that. I was gonna say you wanna come with me?
Oh, crazy.
What's the word? What?
Nigga, we doing 200 a show. But it's in their currency. But we just did like the exchange to see like what it would be.
Hey,
Basically,
whole time, cuz you just reminded me too. We gotta chop it up, cuz if you try to do some
hey,
shit for
that's
real,
your
cuz I
shit,
can
bro.
get you some shows out here, cuz I
Oh
can
no,
get
I
you
don't give a fuck
some.
about that.
I
I'm done. I'm done with
bro,
shows in the US, bro. Fuck the US right now.
when I tell you, G, I will have that bitch packed out for you, cuz listen, I can get you some shows out here, cuz look, I get you some shows. You just gotta
Hell
be
yeah.
willing to get the fuck out of here, out here. You feel
Nah,
me? That's all.
that
Hey, you
ain't the
know this your
thing.
stomping grounds. This your stomping ground. This
Of
Wisconsin.
course.
This your stomping grounds. You feel me?
Facts.
But
But
I
that's
can get
what I'm
you.
saying. I ain't even worried about shows in the US right now. Just cause we got this overseas shit lined up. And overseas, nigga, they paying a huge motherfucking bag just to see motherfuckers perform rather than me having to negotiate with motherfuckers in the US about money that, you know what I mean? Fuck all that. Uh I'd rather go overseas where they talking about 200,000 for one show for
But you see with the overseas shit, that's because they listen to our shit more than our own motherfuckers in the United States listen to our shit.
yeah, that's my top places. Like all my top places overseas, nigga. Number 16 is the United States. So it's 15 other countries that give me my
You said number
views.
16.
Yes, number 16.
Damn.
And it's like they number 16 with like 160,000 views. So think about that. They give me 160,000 views, but they number 16.
Damn, I forgot to grab that shot out my car.
So
You wanna go grab?
um
Oh.
I'm trying to add Bernie, but it keep add.
I'm trying to figure out what
I think it's just connection issue. But yeah. So and then Bernie is the other person who's going overseas with us.
Bro, you gotta turn the thing off your mic.
push the rug in the door so you won't lock yourself
So
out.
everyone in this stream is a rapper. I mean, technically, yeah.
That's a little shot bottle. It's in the middle piece in the
You
glove
could
part.
definitely say we're all rappers technically.
The middle piece.
I
The
wouldn't
middle
even
part.
call myself a rapper. I'm more of a
Entertainer.
yeah. Just because I
Okay.
sing, I dance with it, I rap, but I also do the what I mean
Cause
shit.
you know what's crazy? It's just like I've been surrounding myself with entertainers lately. Look, P
Mm.
Game, right? My man's right. He an entertainer like a motherfucker. Like this nigga have been on motherfucking Jerry Springer. He'd have been on paternity court. You feel me? He be doing shit. He a
What
comedian
the
type
fuck?
motherfucker. Oh my baby, like he been doing like if you ever seen Fraternity Court when they was talking about this girl and she was talking about his called him a dash of ugly. They was talking about him. I'll tell you that's my man's on my
Damn
baby.
ugly.
Talking about a dash of
Damn,
ugly.
I
Talking about all of you.
ain't never
She
heard
she
no
was like
dash of ugly. That's fucked
yeah,
up.
she said, you know I like my man fine with a little bit of dash of ugly.
Oh, it won't go all the way down.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Right
I
there.
did see that.
That's my man's. He
I
stay
actually
with
did see
me.
that.
Bro, me and bro stay in the same
Hey,
crib together.
they asked for your YouTube so they can check out your music.
It's the same name you see up here as my damn. It's the same name you see right now. It's K to G, KATAGHEE. I just dropped Tuba Gremlin like about a month ago. Probably about 2-3 months ago. I just dropped Tuba Gremlin. Check that out. I got a whole project dropping
No paid
within about
promotion.
2 weeks. You feel me? No pay promotion. No pay promotion. It's free promotion.
And Bernie said, "Why full MF on YouTube?
What did he say?
Full MF on YouTube.
Hold on.
Pay
Oh, he
promotion,
just took
but
it.
Hold on.
y'all is
I'm
good."
gonna go to the comments so I can see. He said, "What's up, guys?" All right, now what he talking about? He confusing me now. He talking about. He telling us, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody in the streets are rappers, but I just know for a fact,
Got
cuz rap, I rap
everything packed up.
because,
He
like he
rap
said,
too.
he an
Like I rap.
entertainer. He do
I'll
he
take it.
do this shit. He do this shit to you feel me? Keep
30.
y'all ass entertained. Keep y'all ass
Yeah.
focused. Keep y'all ass watching. You feel me? I do this shit because this is what I do. You feel me? This is what I've been doing.
Shit.
But look, you can look up
And
my
I
name
mostly
right
lean
now.
anyway.
You can look up my name right
Mm-hmm.
now. I might not got a
Got
lot of
views.
motherfucking views, but I got views like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. When the last time you talked in the bill?
Oh,
You
yeah.
heard
Yo,
me?
yo, 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 yo. Did you already grab that 3?
Twin.
Oh, he said 4MF on YouTube. What the fuck is 4MF on YouTube?
I think that's how you find this music.
You
Oh, I
talking
thought he was
about
asking
Bernie?
me what's my
Because
shit
I
on
can't hear
YouTube.
him. So
Oh, you can't hear Bernie?
no, I can't hear him. This song called Chop is
Nah,
Chop Out
they
Boy.
can
Ooh,
they
I
can hear
shit,
you.
I
appreciate it.
just
You gotta
tweaked.
turn your mic on. Yeah, they asking for your YouTube. Nah,
Barry,
Bernie.
y'all was trying to get my YouTube.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Bernie.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So I ain't even got my own YouTube right now, but the one I do got is with my group because I'm a part of a group. Our name is 4MF, which stands for my family. We based in Columbus, Ohio. So like y'all could definitely subscribe to our YouTube page on. You feel me? It's just 4MF on YouTube. You
Yeah.
could look us up on Instagram too.
I'm finna look you up right now, real talk, cause I collab with a motherfucker. Everything. I got some shit. You feel me? You can look me up too. I just
All right,
put it in the chat. I put you in the chat. I'm
What's
finna
up,
show you right now.
NHO Perk?
Look, bro. I'm finna
Look,
show
I
you
see
right
it.
now. So look my shit up and subscribe, and I'm finna subscribe to yours right now.
All right, big bet. Give me a little second, cause I'm gonna hop in the whip and shit. I'm gonna be driving, so this
All right,
shit
let me know when
really
you
still
do
gonna
it.
be
And
on though.
let me know when you do it, and
This
I'm gonna
where I
do
buy
it.
the loud pack.
Yeah, facts.
I
Hey,
see
no
you right here.
singing,
This you
please.
right here. This you right here.
You said what?
Yeah, this me and the gang. That's a video that we shot like last year.
Hey, no
All right,
singing,
bet.
please. Click the link in my description on YouTube so I can add you to this as a guest.
Well, look, you in my search history, so when I see you subscribe to mine, I'm gonna subscribe to yours, bro.
Yes, sir. Oh shit. I'm gonna just hit you up.
So look, I got
Oh,
some
let me
shit,
follow
bro.
you up.
Check that Super Gremlin out. Check that Do Your Dance out. Check that Loyalty out. Check that Rock With It out. I got some shit out there.
Hey, YBT, I'm over here with
I got
Bernie.
some new shit
Live
dropping.
with him too. Oh
Shit, you
shit.
over there with who?
All
Damn,
right,
Shorty
man.
taking 10 years to come back. Hold on, let me check.
Hey, it was something on the table that got on my arm, brother. Shit.
And also, if y'all want to join the giveaway to win $150 at the end of the stream.
What the fuck? I said, what? I said a shot bottle. I said a little shot bottle.
Yeah, it's right there.
Gee, let me see this. Gee,
You can't
I
see.
told this
Oh,
girl to go to the car, right? Hey, look,
I'm
I told
sorry.
this girl to go to the car to get my liquor, right? Why she come back
All
with this, G? Why she come back with this? What the
right.
fuck is this? I said, go get my
I don't
liquor
know.
out the car.
Ain't
All
that
right,
the
bro.
Joe higher air nigga?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you, NHL. Hey, cousin, you putting that mic close as hell, boy. We can't hear shit in the chat. All we hear is, hey,
That is
one
big
fool.
facts. That is
Oh,
big
I ain't think y'all can hear me close enough. That's why I put it to my mouth. But
I was gonna
yeah,
say, boy, you
That's
loud as
crazy.
hell. Niggas can hear you in space.
no, but I told this girl to go get my motherfucking liquor, and she came back with this.
A pen?
What
I
is
said, gee, this the thing to check the tires with.
for the seats?
Oh, hell no.
No, what? Bro, nah, they
I said, hey, when you
cap.
go, I said, when you go to car, grab my liquor. She said, all right. Bill was down there for like an hour, came back with this.
Damn, bro.
Hey,
Put on my arm is weird.
matter of fact, hey, I know she got friends.
I forgot you got this spray shit right here.
You said what?
I know she got friends. Tell her to send the link to her friends and tell them to join the motherfucking stream,
Where
y'all.
your phone at?
No, my shit fucked up. That's why we
Yo, hot. Nah, cause that shit be
Cause
talking.
he said send this video to your friends, but
Now tell them to
look,
join. Send a link.
nah,
Uh, and it's a
Shenny.
chance for them to win $150 at the end of the show.
Yo, hot.
Yeah, I just posted that shit on my page too. I already just let them know, but I posted that shit on my page and I sent it to motherfuckers in my messenger.
Yo,
But
hot.
now tell her, you gotta tell her send that to everybody that's online on her shit and everybody she know that's up right now. Boys, girls, everybody.
Yo, hot. Low key. I could just hop back onto the shit from me. Or I could just Yo.
Yeah.
He just staring at me.
To edit your videos, you use your phone or
What's
you use a
up?
laptop? Huh?
You said what about editing a video?
I said you use your phone or you use a laptop. Nah, go to the notes.
I do everything.
No,
So
but
I
I'm
can use anything.
no, I'm asking how you edit. You use your phone or you use the laptop?
Both.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, King.
Yeah.
We about to play. We about to play. This song that we just made with Rico real quick. So I'm gonna mute it while we play that.
Okay.
All right, man.
Get this energy out, sure. She will go to bed. I'm just standing there. Hey, I'm finna hop off this motherfucker real quick, cuz. All
All right. Let me know when you come
right.
back.
All right.
So, what's up, NHO? You said, what did I use?
yeah. I was trying to figure out what you use to edit. I'm trying to get into the editing shit for real.
So, the thing about editing is it's gonna be hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. At first, it's gonna be hard, but
I already know.
once you get the gist of it, everything's easy.
Right now, I ain't got shit but time anyway, bro. I'm just trying to learn some shit.
Oh well. So,
You use Photoshop?
motherfucking, huh?
You use Photoshop?
Yeah, I use Photoshop. I use After Effects. I use so I got mm,
I got the free
yeah.
Photoshop joint. I got to download that bitch.
So I got all the Adobes and shit that I have on the computer. I
Yeah.
transferred the app to my phone like a long time ago. So now I have them on my phone, but you can't get them on the Play Store or no shit like that, or on the Apple Store. The only way you can get them is if you gotta know how to code. So once you figure out how to code, it's a way to move applications and change the application to where it works on the phone as well as working for your computer. But so all you have to do is once you get into the main screen, you know, where it's a bunch of green fucking letters and the screen's black.
Yeah.
So when you get to that screen, you got to change. It's gonna say some shit like a X. It's like a XEO something. And you change that from CPU. You change it to mobile, and that will help your. I am in IT. I know some coding too. See, Brandon can also help. So it will once you change it from CPU to mobile, you can use that on the phone, but you will have to transfer your all the data that comes with that app from your computer to your phone. And if it has a lot of if it has too much space, like I was gonna say it way too much. I'm tripping. If it if you ain't got enough gigabytes on your phone, you're gonna have to delete a lot of stuff just to even get the applications on there. So
I think I
it would
got
be better if you can't do that, you would have to be able to do it without saving it. So just to if you're gonna save space, you would be able. You're gonna have to do every project in one sitting. So you can't click off the screen. You can't do none of that, because if you click off the screen, it's not gonna be saved when you come back. So you got to start all over. So
I lock in on that shit.
Mm-hmm. So it depends on if you got space on your phone, if you're gonna be using your phone. But if you got space on it, You don't have to do all that.
I got a gaming laptop. I'll be using that shit.
So, but the program I use is a program people use to edit clothes. So, it's for clothes editing. So, you know how designers, the program they use to basically build their collection. So it's like a mannequin, it's like a 3D mannequin, and whatever they want, they just go down a list of basically what they want, and just send us pizza too. I got you, Brenda. You go down the list of what you want, and it tells you like, if you want like a ski mask, it'll go to the head of a mannequin, but it's all digital.
Yeah.
And then you could go in and like fit the ski mask on the mannequin, decide what kind of fabric you're gonna use, and all types of shit.
Fucking app is that?
All in a computer.
What's that shit called?
I'll have to send you the name because the name I had to change it as to put it on my phone is not the name of the app.
Yeah.
So the name I got it as is editing. I just changed it as editing.
Yeah.
But the name that is called like on the computer and shit, I think it's like Xenoverse or some shit like that.
I don't want to look that shit up.
I think. So if you look up Xenoverse editing software, it might pop up, but I don't know. But I'm finna do a story time with y'all and let y'all know some shit. It's crazy. When did I get done with this motherfucking pizza?
Rubbing and shit.
Hey, I'm doing this shit bad right here. No cap.
On mini data. I'm trying to find this shit.
I wish I had some more ice cream. I'd be destroying motherfucking gallons of ice cream. So it's like 2 half gallons. The half gallons is the big ones, like the little tubs and shit. Nigga, I'd be destroying them bitches in one sitting. No cap. Last time I was on stream, I ate one of them and then I wanted more. So I ate like half of the second one and I put it back in the freezer. Then later that night, nigga, I destroyed that shit. Well, the whole gallon of ice cream was gone.
Y'all got Rita's over there?
Huh?
Y'all got Rita's water ice over there?
What the fuck is Rita's?
Yeah, the water ice place, right? And on days when it rained, right? Say it rained that day, they'll do buy one, get one free. So you can go in that bitch and get like the food, you know what I'm saying? That little big joint is buy one, get one free if it's raining.
But what do they sell? What is it?
They sell they sell water ice. They sell
What
like
the fuck is water ice?
Oh, see, I'm from Jersey, so it's like ice cream, but it's like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's like flavor ice, nigga.
So how the fuck is that ice cream?
Because it's like ice cream is water ice.
So basically a snow cone?
Yeah. It's different kind though. It's different kinds, bro. Like they still sell ice cream in that bitch.
So why do they call it water ice?
I don't know. That's just what it's called. Rita's water ice. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck the difference is, bro. I don't know.
So do they put water on ice?
I don't know, bro. It's just flavored ice.
So a snow cone.
Yeah, I guess.
What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying what that shit called.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They got
They definitely don't have that shit where I'm at.
When it's raining, they got the buy one, get one free. Hitting.
They usually only sell snow cones when it's hot, but that's probably why they do buy one get one free. Because if it's not hot, it's gonna be raining. So if you think about that, yeah, that's keeping your business alive.
And on the every first day of spring, ice cream be free. It'd be free all day.
Yeah.
Everybody, that should be
What's
turned.
up?
Say, B, my phone finna die, but I'm on the way to bro crib right now. So when I touch back and I'm get plugged up, I'ma slide back on. But by that
All right,
time,
that's
we
a
might
bit.
start another studio session. So I might just be on for a little bit.
All right, that's a bit.
Yes, sir.
Let me know when you back. Be safe, my nigga.
I bet those.
All right.
I low key man, hot right there.
I don't know what the fuck he just said. He said a hot dog right there.
I don't even know.
Did he say a hot dog was right there?
I don't even know.
Okay. Because I definitely did not hear. I think he said something about a hot dog, but yeah, snow cones, bro. This
The fuck was I about to look up? Oh man.
good.
You said what?
At least is the shit good.
Oh yeah.
When your birthday's just curious. So I was born on Friday the 13th. So my birthday is in March, but yeah, I was born on Friday the 13th. So that day was already kind of wicked. And then one year, my birthday ended up falling on Friday the 13th, and I seen some crazy shit happen. Like a bird fell out the sky and just like landed right in front of me when I was walking home. And like literally, nigga, I just got scared. I just started running. I don't know why. Like, what's some crazy shit that happened to you that you just can't explain? Like it had to be paranormal shit.
I don't even know.
You ain't never had no experience with some paranormal shit happen, and you some shit you just can't explain.
Nah, bro.
Never.
No. Oh.
You lying. You gotta be lying.
I know it, bro. Not that I remember, bro.
All right, what's one thing that happened to you that probably didn't happen to somebody else before?
I don't know, bro. I don't do nothing out of the ordinary, bro. I be doing regular shit.
I ain't trying to tell you. I ain't trying to say nothing out of the ordinary. Brenda got some stories. Come on, Brenda. Go hit that link. I'm gonna add you in. So I think she said she was in Africa. So I know she got some stories. I had some random scratch appear on arm, then just disappear a few minutes later. What the fuck? Hey Dylan, add to the stream. I want to hear it. I want to hear some more paranormal shit. But come on, Brenda, let me hear it. What you got?
Yo, you know when I was small, I used to see this person, like the short person. I don't know how to describe it. Like in the middle of the night, in the dark, and whenever I used to scream, my voice was not coming out, but I was screaming my lungs out. Like
What the
this,
fuck?
I'm telling you, this thing was like, I don't know. We'll just call it a tokolosh or something is what we'll say, but I don't know what the real name is. I know that thing used to terrorize me at night. It like came every night, but then it just stopped for after a while. But that one was when I was a child. That shit was scary, you know?
You ain't got nothing else? Like, what else you got? I know you got some stories.
No, nothing else.
You ain't got nothing that's scary, too? Because I know that's scary, especially as a kid, but you ain't never seen nothing as a grown-up and seen some shit where you just can't explain? Like, it's got to be paranormal?
No, nothing as a grown up.
Anybody ever had sleep paralysis? Yeah, I had sleep paralysis before. And I definitely did see something in the corner of my room. But actually, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all about this story. It was a dream, but it felt like more than a dream, just because like it was happening right then and there. So let me get some water on. Excuse me. Damn, water so motherfucking good. Ain't a better drink than water. Oh, don't at me. All right. So this one I was like, I had to be 17, 18. Because I was still in school and I was staying with my mom. But hold on, let me read this comment. I had a damn dream where I had someone in my room, and when I woke up, I went to get up out of bed and turn the light on, and I couldn't move. Bro, Dylan, come on, bro. So come on the live. Go click the link in my bio so we can get you on here. And yeah. And to all the people who already joined the giveaway and sent the $1, we wrote your name on the. It's already entered on the wheel. It's this. It's not an app. It's more of a thing online where it spins the wheel of everybody's name, and the winner will be decided on there. So it's 100% random. So y'all know that, you know what I mean, we ain't just picking motherfuckers we want to pick to win nothing. Mellie. No, I'm playing. Look, I'm playing. Don't clip that and send that to her. I was playing. But all right, so I had at this time I was like 17, 18. I was staying at my mom's house because I was still in school at this point. I go to sleep and everything normal, but I don't got StreamYard. I'm shy with the internet stuff. You don't have to have StreamYard to get on. Like how you're viewing it right now is through StreamYard. That's through your internet browser. You don't have to have StreamYard. StreamYard is not an app or anything. Like you just click the link and it adds you to the queue. But you don't have to have your camera on, bro. They don't have their camera on right now either, but I can, you know what I mean? I'm not forcing people to have their camera on just so they can tell a story or talk, bro. Like, you don't need your camera on to say nothing. Like, so basically exactly how you commenting right now is the same way you could be talking right now. You know what I mean? You behind your screen, you safe, you know what I mean? But I feel like typing is more personal because you done have to type out this whole long ass message and shit. Like, I feel like it's more personal than actually just saying it, because saying it is just quick, easy. It just came out your mouth, it's gone. You feel me? It's in the wind already. And people can choose to remember it or not. But when you type something, motherfuckers gonna see that, especially if it's a long paragraph, motherfuckers gonna see that shit for a long amount of time. But I feel like that's why I feel like it's more personal than saying something. But let me get back to what I was saying. So I was sleeping at my mom's house, in my room. I slept upstairs though. Like my room was upstairs. We lived in this is when my mom got a house, like a nice ass house. Before that, we was staying in apartments and shit like every single time. But this is in Texas. Before when we lived in Milwaukee, my grandma, she owned like my grandma still to this day own like 168 houses or some shit like that, 170, 168, something like that. So we was living in them houses when we grew up as a kid until probably by like 12, 13. Then we moved in a house in Milwaukee. But then when we moved to Texas, we went back to living in apartments and shit. And then we got a house after we stayed in our like third apartment complex. But so I was in the house sleeping. I don't. And pretty much, I go to sleep, everything normal, like it's just a normal ass night, and I didn't think I was having a dream because like everything like in my room was placed exactly how it was like in real life. So like I didn't even think it was a dream, but I wake up to, I ain't like that sound. What am I doing there? Okay. So I wake up to, and this is part of the dream, I guess. I wake up to my mom sitting on the edge of my bed crying. And when I mean crying, like horror film crying, like sobbing, bawling, and she's holding something in her hands. And I'm confused because like her back is like to me. And I'm in my bed, but her back is to me because she's like on the edge of my bed, but this is in a dream. She's crying and I'm confused on why she's crying. So I get up and I go look, and she's holding a corpse in her hands, like a rotting corpse. Like it was so bad I could smell it. Like,
yo, shit.
I'm dead ass. But this is a dream. This is a dream. But I'm thinking it's real life. Because like literally every like the room was exactly like placed how it was. There was nothing out of place. Even down to, because I sleep with the TV on. The TV was literally on the same shit I was watching when I went to sleep. Oh, so you can ask them what's the worst day they've been. I got you. I got you. And since you want some nigga, and invite, you can invite some too. I ain't tripping about nobody invite nobody. You can send a link to whoever. But this stream is going on for a while. So like this is not like we go end just cause you know what I mean, motherfuckers taking longer. No, this is going on. It's an after party. We go the last time I was on stream, I stayed on till 2 a.m. So it is what it is. So I could smell like the corpse, and it was like bad. Like you could see like it was like rotted away and all types of shit. And my mom was crying. And I asked her, I'm like, who is that? And she was like, it's your grandma. I only have one grandmother. My grandmother's not even dead. And literally, like, you can see how bad it was decaying. You can smell the body. And it was like so decomposed, like it wasn't like her face was there, like imagine a corpse, so like the cheeks sucked in, like looking like a zombie, but one of those zombies that's literally just like, it's just like all bones, like the skin is barely hanging on and shit like that. Like it was that bad. Like, but the part that fucked me up the most is I can smell it. So the smell thing is what got me, because I'm like, bro, in dreams, I usually don't like just smell stuff and actually smell it. You feel what I'm saying? And it fucked me up so bad because like I thought that shit was real because everything was the exact same place it was. And then like my grandma's not dead. Like my grandma's very much alive. And that's the part that fucked me up. So when I woke up, I called my grandma, make sure she was okay. I didn't tell her like, oh yeah, I had a bad dream that you were, you know what I mean, dead or anything like that. I ain't finna put no bad juju on my grandma or nothing, but like, yeah, like the shit was horrible. Like, and that's just a dream that I had before. I ain't gonna tell you like the paranormal shit that done happened to me that I done felt like yeah, that was definitely some paranormal shit. Like there is no other excuse for the shit other than it being paranormal. Like
I wish I had paranormal things. I love paranormal things. You know, all the horror and paranormal things amuse me. I wish something crazy can happen.
uh and he said, "About where the baddies? Hey, here go a baddie right here. Yeah, you know Brenda a baddie."
You got jokes. You got jokes.
I ain't joking. No, you a baddie, Brenda. Stop playing. Stop playing with these folks. He said, "Yo, bro, those are called jinns, the spiritual entities. Um, truth and knowledge. Click the link in my description so you can join in. I want to know more about that. Let me know, cause like it's some shit that I really don't know about that I'm trying to find out about. Yo, Dilly, what's the Dilly?
What the hell? I can't hear shit.
You said what? Hold on, I just turned my phone. I just turned my phone up. What did he say? Oh, well, I guess he left. He said something.
Is that Dylan?
I don't know.
Is that the dude in the chat?
Yeah. He said something and then the guy just left, so I don't know. But I don't know. It's been hella times where I had like weird dreams that I can't even just chalk up to it being just weird. I gotta say it's something. But after a while, I start having deja vus every night. So couldn't hear anyone. Weird audio wasn't working in the volume. Couldn't hear anyone. Oh, that was you, Dylan? My bad. I couldn't hear you. I heard you say like something and then it went out. So
we heard you.
Truth and knowledge. What's up, my man?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We're good.
How you?
Good, man. I just was watching right now. I didn't get the full story, but you were talking about your dreams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel some paranormal stuff?
Yeah, like that was like one of the weirdest dreams I had that I always remembered because of like how impactful it was. Like that shit was crazy. You want me to tell it again, like a quick like gist of it so you can feel the whole story?
Yeah, sure. Like a summary.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, I was staying in my mom's house. This when I was younger. I was like 17, 18. And basically, I went to sleep one night, and I wake up. Well, I'm thinking I'm waking up, but in the dream, I woke up to my mom crying at the end of my bed, and she's sitting down at the end of my bed. She's not just standing there. So I get up and I go see what's wrong. And she's holding a corpse in her hand. But it wasn't like a newly dead corpse that looks all nice, not like a person who just got laid in a casket and they embalmed up and, you know what I mean, they look like almost there, just, you know what I mean, not alive. No, I'm talking about like, it looked worse than a Walking Dead corpse. Think about that. Like,
wow.
like no life at all. Like, you know, the corpses that's just like bones and like a little bit of hair, and then like any skin they do have is hanging on by a thread type shit, but like the skin is like ripped in other places, but like it's just hanging on by a thread, like it's all decayed. Like literally she was holding bones, and she was basically just holding bones and a little bit of a face, and shit like that. So like it was worse than like the Walking Dead type decay.
Well, crazy.
And she's crying, like crying, and I'm like, I remember in a dream I asked her, who is that? And she was like, your grandma. My grandma's not dead. My grandma is very much alive. So it fucked me up because I didn't even think that was a dream, because everything in my room was placed exactly how it was when I went to sleep. The TV was on. The air conditioning was even at the same amount that it was when I went to sleep, because I had the air thermostat in my room.
Wow. Yeah, man. That's crazy.
So like it got so bad to when I woke up, I literally called my grandma and just to make sure she was okay. I didn't tell her like I had a dream like that, but literally I had to call her and make sure she was okay, because like I didn't. What's up, Dylan?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Yo.
Yeah.
If you want
You
to
can
see
hear us.
if you want to see a ghost, then I'll go on cam. I'm a white ghost.
You said he said you're a white ghost.
Yeah, I'm white as fuck.
Where you from?
New York.
Ah, where? Nice.
Just
Are you there right now?
no, or I don't live in the city, just the country.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's a country in New York?
There's a country in New York. I was about to say the same thing.
It's like, you ever heard of Binghamton, New York? Probably not. That's
You
the
said
closest.
again? You said Bangerton?
Binghamton.
I think
Wilmington.
so.
Jadakiss says in Jadakiss's one song, it says I left him for a nigga pumping E up in Binghamton. he used to chill there, actually. Jadakiss did.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so yeah, actually everybody I met online, they automatically think New York City, of course.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna say I've never heard anybody say like, "Oh yeah, I live in the country in New York." Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
the town I went to school in actually has only like less than 3,000 people.
Actually, that's not bad if you think about it. Like, that's not bad at all. Less than 3,000 people. That's actually a lot of people in
Yeah,
a town. Yeah, but like, mm,
I'm pretty shy
yeah.
though. I get nervous.
But I mean, I don't know why you would get nervous when you can't even. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta have your camera on or anything. Like, you can. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Come talk.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just that way. I'm just kind of a shy person.
Well, I'm gonna help you get out that shell, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But
But yeah, so I
so
didn't mean to interrupt you. My bad.
no, you didn't interrupt me, bro.
We all here to talk.
Yeah, we all on here to talk. So if I add you on here and you on here, you free to talk as
Oh yeah,
much as you want or say
I mean,
whatever you need to. Like,
but yeah, you was in the middle of the story, but I wasn't sure if my shit was working because I use a headset.
no. But yeah, bro. So I don't know about that shit. But other than that, I start having deja vu every night as soon as I turn like 18 or 19. And regardless of how weird the deja vus was, they always happened the next day. Regardless, like my first deja vu, it happened when I was on a family reunion, and we were at these hotels, and literally, my deja vu was my And the guy who was on here is actually my cousin. The one who I said is my cousin. He was actually at that family reunion with me. So I'm in the hotel room with 4 girls and 5 guys, and one of the guys is my cousin that was on here. And my uncle come in the room and ask her, "What y'all doing in here?" And then one of the girls say, "Oh, nothing, just chilling." But at the time, we got so scared that 2 of the dudes, it was me and one of the other people, we hid behind one of the beds for some reason. Like, we just hid on the side. Like, we laid on the ground and hid until he came in and he was like, "What y'all doing?" And we like, "Nothing." We heard his voice and then we got up. And then he asked, "Why I smell like weed in here?" And then everybody just started looking at each other. And then he started laughing. He was like, "Well, if y'all know where the weed at, let me know so I can smoke too. Cause I need to smoke dealing with I think it was somebody I don't remember the name, but it was somebody mama." So whenever I woke up after having that dream, I'm like, yeah, that's weird as fuck. Like, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Like, why would that even come in fruition? Until literally later that day, whenever I had deja vu, I don't even know the events that are gonna like lead up to the shit happening. But then when it happens, like, it's just weird to me because I'm like, damn, like, I would never thought these events would like make the deja vu happen. So whenever that shit does happen, it's just so weird because I would never think the shit would happen, just how it happened. Or some of the wilder deja vus, I'd be like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And then the shit just happened.
That's
He
crazy.
said, I dreamed my dad broke out of prison. He came in the bedroom while we was sleeping, tickled me. I tried to wake my mom up, who had turned into a Rice Krispie treat.
What the hell? Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, so the song I was telling you about, you probably know Jadakiss, an old song called "Air It Out."
Yeah.
He actually mentions Binghamton in that song.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, you say you still live there now or no?
Oh yeah, I live on the outskirts of a small town called Deposit, though. It's a really small town.
You said it's called Deposit?
Yeah. It's the most actually, if you want to hear the quick story of how it got its name, I can tell you. It's kind of funny. So back in the day, they used to deposit the wood up the like water, and our school mascot was a lumberjack.
It's a lumberjack.
Yeah, because they used to use the water to, like, I don't know. I guess the water would just like push it down to someone else that would buy it back in like the 16, 17, 1800s or whatever. So that's how the town got its name. Pretty hick shit.
Hey, the beast with the goods. Who you talking about? Need to start smoking for a while. Cause I barely smoke. I only smoke when I do the shows and shit. Any other time I don't smoke, so I can keep my motherfucking. So whenever I do smoke, it helped me trip out more. Not really like trip out, but like it keeps me higher longer. But I'm thinking you talking about the guy, the no bap guy, who talking about his mom turned into a Rice Krispie treat. That would make more sense. But yeah, continue.
Hey, hot boy, I wanted to ask you, do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
I'm a Christian. So
Okay.
that's why I got these crosses on my face. I have one under each eye, and then I have one right here.
Okay, that's cool. What do you think God wants from us?
You said what?
What do you think God wants from us?
Uh, I feel like God really wants us to be better people and to love our neighbors in all aspects of life. So not just our neighbor as the guy living next to us or the guy that we know or the guy that uh, we feel like deserves our love. No, every person, everybody, everybody, period. He said, yo, hot boy off the Molly waters. I love that motherfucker. This is the only water I'm off of, sir. Good H2O. And I don't do any Molly. I don't do any drugs besides smoking marijuana, and I barely do that. Um, but yes.
Yeah,
Um,
that's beautiful, man. That's cool, man.
Oh,
but yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like God wants us to. He wants us to be kind to everybody, even the people who we have prejudice against and we don't think are good people, and people that we might not like, but we are around and put in situations where we have to be around these people. And um, I definitely feel like, um,
so hot boy, you only smoke weed?
yeah.
Oh, cause you're high. I wasn't sure if you were on shit or not before, cause you're a high energetic motherfucker sometimes.
Oh no, that's just how I am.
Oh yeah, I wasn't like assuming you did drugs, but you know what I
No,
mean.
no, no, I know that. I know that. Cause I mean, shit. If you
Cause
if you did, you would have said the assumption. You feel me?
yeah,
So
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
assume that you assume. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you're just high. You're just that's just how you are. Then you're just
Yeah.
high, high energetic person.
Because I mean, it's like this. Most people aren't like that. Well, actually, no. Most people are like that. They're just not like that openly. So only a few people get to see everybody when they're highly energetic or um, happy and don't care about what people think in their own space
Yeah,
to where they can, show that they're happy and show everything about them that's just like the purest form of who they are. So um I can show that to people regardless of where I am, how I feel, or anything like that, because I love myself and I'm not shy about loving myself, or I'm not shy about who I am, and I'm not shy about showing people who I am, or I'm not shy about showing people the version of me that only some people get if I was another person. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. I see. How, I have a question about this StreamYard shit. How come it doesn't show the participants like names underneath their names?
That I do not know. So,
Because I noticed on like Mellie show it shows like the username underneath it. So
yeah.
yeah, I've
Here,
never used this shit before.
let me see.
Because I was getting confused when other people were talking. I'm like, who the fuck's talking? Because all you can see is like the well, if nobody's on video, you can just see like the white circle and
Yeah.
shit. Mm.
Um,
So you're
here.
from where are you from again?
I'm from Milwaukee.
You still live there?
No, 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 no.
Oh, you don't live in Milwaukee? I thought you did.
No, I basically had to leave by force, because in Milwaukee, it's popular to steal cars. And at the time when I was younger, I ended up getting kicked out of school out of fifth grade. And then I had to go to alternative school. And then I ended up getting kicked out of alternative school, which would have been in my sixth grade year. Um, but after you get kicked out of alternative school, you can't go to school. Like you're
Oh,
just stuck.
so where you at now?
So, huh?
Where you live now? What state?
Well, I have houses in multiple states. But right now I'm at my condo in Texas.
Oh, you're in
Um,
Texas.
yeah. Um, But
Where's your mom? Where's your
my
mom at?
mother?
She's with you?
Huh?
Your mother, she's with you?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah. My mother, she lives in like another part of Texas. It's like 5 hours away from me.
Texas.
Oh, Dylan, I heard you asking about the names at the bottom. The names, I think when the comment, if you remove the comment off the screen, you'll see the names quickly. But if the comments there, the names won't be there. Remove all these comments quickly. See there.
Oh yeah, there they go.
Yeah, the comments and the names don't work together.
Oh, all right. I was just curious.
Yeah.
So what's the 414 in Hot Boy?
That's the area code for Milwaukee.
Oh, that's the area code. I see.
Yeah. Yep. So, and then I was doing a giveaway for everybody who comes in here because it's gonna be a long stream. Because last time I did it, I was on here for 6 hours. Basically, just to give back to people. Is basically I'm giving motherfuckers $150, but I'm doing it at the end of every show. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's $150, but that's $450, and then every week. So yeah, and then really at this point it's easy. It's gonna be the easiest for a motherfucker to win, just because as of right now, it's only 3 people who entered, but that's the good thing, because I already know it's gonna be more people to enter, because it's gonna be more people that's gonna join this live. So
yeah.
But it's just gonna be easier for well, I can't even really say that. It's just better odds. Let's just say that it's better odds. But I can't say it's technically gonna be easier, because I'm using it's like an application on a computer where it's just like a giant wheel, and it just has everybody name who entered. Yeah, and it's just gonna spin, and then whoever it lands on wins the money.
There's no cash app here. There's no cash app in South Africa.
Yeah.
So you've been in Texas for how long?
I've been in Texas since. Excuse me. I've been in Texas since I was 16.
Oh, so you know Mike Jones and shit. Obviously, you probably that's like he's big in Texas underground before he got famous, right?
Say that again. Say that one more time.
Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Slim Thug.
Oh no, I'm not in Houston. I've never been to Houston actually. So I'm not really.
I used to listen to that shit. I actually heard Mike Jones before he became famous. I had his shit on burnt CD when it was still underground.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I had a friend that went down there before.
No, I really wasn't into Texas music.
Oh, into the Scrutiny Chops.
Nah, never been into it. Like I've been into like chopped and screw songs, like songs that just like slowed down and shit. But I'm talking about like chopped and screw versions of like regular songs, not chopped and screwed songs, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Chameleonaire's from Texas too.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. He was like rivals with Mike Jones' group at one point. But Mike Jones I used to just be a big fan of Mike Jones. I actually had his they were called Reebok OG. They're black and gray shoes. And my fucking cousin took them home one time when I didn't know, and they just disappeared. And now I tried to buy them online, and they're nowhere. I probably could have sold them for a lot of money, because it was the only shoe that he was ever like official or whatever.
Oh shit! So those are the only shoes he ever released.
Yeah, I think so. They were called Reebok OG. I think the ones I had were black and gray, but I think there was only 2 colors.
You think they'll sell for a lot of money today?
Well, he was sort of famous for a while, but I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on the person, but I don't have him anymore because like
No,
I said,
I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, if you had them today, you think they'll sell for a lot of money?
maybe a few hundred or who knows. Depends on, you know what I mean? How to,
Yeah.
depends on who you can find, like eBay shit or whatever. But yeah,
You think if Mike Jones blew up again today, and when I mean blew up to like the point of where Lil Baby is at, you think his shoes will come back out ever?
maybe, but of course it'd be a different like style. Mike Jones actually was still famous, but then he just like disappeared.
Yeah.
Actually, I found he's coming up with music, but I don't know. He was it's kind of weird. He just like disappeared. But a lot of people get screwed when they join under record deals and shit too, depending on the contracts and shit. Of course.
Is this because they take any type of money and they don't realize whenever you sign a deal, you're getting a 360 deal regardless. It's just how much money you get for that 360 deal. So every rapper today is getting a 360 deal unless they're getting a partnership. So
yeah,
it's just how much you get paid for that 360 deal, and that's what the thing is. So other artists, like, that's why Drake, he wanted to sign another. He signed to another record deal instead of becoming independent and just doing everything on his own. Because you got to think, yeah, he's Drake, and he has enough pull to where he can be the biggest artist in the world and he be independent. But guess what? He's not gonna have the same pull that the record company has, even though he's fucking Drake.
Yeah, it's true.
So he got out of a deal and he just went and signed another one.
Yeah, the one that got the main rapper that I'm thinking of that got screwed over the most lately was NBA YoungBoy. He did 5 albums for only $400K each.
Shit. You talking about with the Atlantic?
The NBA YoungBoy, he tried to buy his like streaming, like his streaming rights back and stuff, but
well, that's not really his streaming rights. That's all the rights to his music, period. But yeah, that's with Atlantic. They didn't just give him 400,000. I mean, he didn't just do 400,000 for 5 projects. They signed him to a deal for 5 projects, meaning your deal is only for those 5 projects. You know how many projects he gave them? 23.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was only signed for 5 projects and he gave them 23 projects. And I wouldn't say they underpaid him, but they definitely didn't pay him for 23 fucking projects.
That's his fault then, because he should have only done 5.
Nah, not necessarily. It wasn't really technically his fault, because you gotta think the record company, they do like loopholes and shit to basically keep an artist and fuck them over. So
I see.
It's not really his fault, because then once you sign your name on that dotted line, it's not much you can do to like fight what they're doing to you.
Yeah.
You could try to take them to court, but 9 times out of 10 they're gonna win. And then you could try to audit them, like, yeah, they did something fucked up, and I'm gonna audit what they're doing. But that also takes time. And then usually when they do an audit, they're gonna have you use somebody that's that they use to audit their own company, which is not good, because then all the discrepancies that pop up, they're gonna just overlook it because they know what's already going on. But most people don't know how the record company, how the record shit works and all that, but I do, because I have right now I'm signed to Sony, but before I was signed to Sony, I was signed to Universal Music Group, and Universal Music Group is the biggest music distribution company in the world. They own Universal Studios. They own Universal Pictures, which is like all the movies and shit. And not on top of that, they own all the independent record labels. So they own 300. They own fucking Alamo Records. They own Def Jam. They own
Oh, I see.
yeah, every record company you can think of, they own it. So the only two people they signed the year I got signed was me and Pop Smoke. So and even Pop Smoke got a 360 deal. But the thing about 360 deals is, which everybody gets. Well, I was different because I was so viral, like that they gave me a distribution deal, and they gave me which means I own all of my music. They did not own none of my masters or anything. They was just gonna basically help me not help me with like promotion or anything, because I had that in the bag. Like I was posting videos. Yeah, I posted a video every day of the week, like literally every single day. I post a song, Triller to it. Like I was the reason that actually Triller blew up the way it did, and people started using it to basically do what they did on TikTok. But this was before TikTok, so I'm the reason that Triller blew up. Like even Triller told me like I was the reason. But literally, I would post. This was my formula. I would post the song every day with a new Triller. Every single day of the week. It didn't matter if it was a Saturday, Sunday, anything like that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And just keep doing it every single day. But I would post a Triller to it. And then I would also post it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And then I will also post it on every distribution site. So iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all that, all the same day. And I was getting a million, like literally in the span of 24 hours, even less than 24 hours most of the time, I would hit 1 million views. So I would have 1 million views, like 800,000 retweets, and like 1.4 million favorites. So like the record company couldn't really do anything to help promote me more than I was doing on my own.
So you have CDs out, or do you do it all digitally?
I've never made CDs or anything like that. Just because
you don't sell physical copies, you just sell digital.
I mean, I have vinyls.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You listen to Dax?
That's actually my manager. Like that's who's actually helping me do the overseas shows. It's Andrew Tate. He's the one who set up my overseas shows, and he's my manager right now, actually.
Nice. Do you listen
to? Yeah, I can imitate him. Hold on. And then what were you saying?
Do you listen to Dax or Tom McDonald?
Dax. I mean, you said Tommy Devil?
Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald. Timothy McDonald?
No, Tom McDonald. He's from Canada, but he's really famous, actually. He's got like 4 million YouTube subscribers. You never heard of Dax? He's like he's a big YouTube. Well, he got famous because of YouTube.
Maybe. Damn, my shit hidden in the dark.
Dax is the rapper that always talks about being a janitor because that was his previous job.
Oh, you talking about being a janitor? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Just DAX, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought an autographed picture of him offline for like $50 because I wanted it.
Just because I wanted it.
Well, he's one of my favorite rappers. And then Tom McDonald. He does the first song that got him famous is called White Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you probably heard him somewhere because he's pretty big. He's the one. He's the one. He's the one that bought Eminem's Stan's Revenge beat, and then he made instead of making a diss track, he made a song like thanking Eminem. He paid like I don't know, like 50 or 60,000 just for one beat, because it was Eminem's.
Maybe I might have. Honestly.
It's called Dear Slim, the song he made. But yeah, I've been following him for a while. He's from Canada though. So who's your favorite musician or rapper or whatever of all time?
Wow, think about that. Let me imitate Andrew Tate for him. Fuck. He kind of fucked me up for a second. Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to get the accent done in my fucking head. It kind of fucking me up. You want to know how I get to the top? You have to beat your grandma's ass, and once you beat her ass, let her know you're not gonna get a Bugatti. What? Where the fuck is your Bugatti? You can't show me anything about my perspicacity or my precipitation in the rain, in the flow. That when I'm a 4-time kickboxing world champion. I see a guy with a fucking AK. I pull out a fucking spoon like MacGyver, and I throw it across the room. It does 50,000 flips, come back in my hand. He drops his AK because he knows I'm a top G, and he's not gonna fuck with me. Then I asked him, "You want to ride my Bugatti?" There we go. That's all you get for right now.
Nice.
I gotta once I get around him, because we finna do this tour overseas and he set it up for me. I'm gonna be around him more, so I'm gonna get more mannerisms and shit down so it's easier. But also I'm gonna have y'all there along with me the whole way. So y'all gonna be able to see Andrew and see how he acts when he's just not on camera, and well, he's gonna be on camera, but see how he acts when he's not on camera and all that shit. Just so you know what I mean, y'all can see the mannerisms too, and you know what I mean. And then he said, "I appreciate it, man. No problem. I appreciate you coming on here."
My cousin just put me on Andrew Tate the other day, regarding like his business things, like, you know, how to start a business and stuff like that. All those videos.
How many videos did you watch about it?
It's this, you know, his channel's banned, so I've just like found
not
all
his
of those
YouTube
videos.
though. Is YouTube still up?
Is YouTube still up?
Yeah,
Okay,
YouTube
okay.
still up.
Okay, no. Because when I searched for it and then it showed the channel and then I clicked on the videos and then it just disappeared.
Remember I said I had to do something to somebody the other day? Here goes the blood stain that's still out here. It rained real bad, so like the stain is still there, but the top layer of blood is gone, but it's still splattered all over my shit.
Okay, I can see, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like it's really, really bad.
Andre.
So they try to rob you or some shit?
It was I don't know if he was trying to rob me or anything, but he definitely tried to. He had a
After
gun. He was
party.
trying to kill me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I had to do what I had to do, but yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't good. So then when I did get on the Pineapple Show, I told Mellie what happened, and then I let her know like the detective like just let me go before I got on there, and I was just talking to them, but motherfuckers was like, I'm lying or some shit. Like I gotta lie about that for real. Like I wouldn't lie about that. Like it already happened to me.
I think he's cutting out.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's
I,
wasn't he? Oh, maybe he walked too far from the connection or some shit.
yeah. Dylan, are you also on the Pineapple Show? I mean, do you
Yeah, this
also
shit's
watch
just
that?
crazy because
Yeah,
I
I watched it
wouldn't.
sometimes. That's where I saw Hot Boy.
Oh,
Oh, you're back.
okay, okay.
Hot Boy's back now. He cut
Yeah,
out
I
for a
can
second.
see.
Oh,
I
you could
can
hear me?
see.
Well, for
No,
like
we couldn't
probably like
hear.
like 15, 20 seconds he cut out.
My
But yeah,
bad.
that's where I found Hot Boy though, was because I saw him on the Pineapple Show. I don't even know how the fuck I started watching that shit. I think I just saw it randomly on like probably. I think I was just like going through my YouTube videos, watching
Mm-hmm.
random shit, and it like popped up.
Did you watch maybe Mellie's channel or something? Maybe you saw it there.
No,
Hey,
I didn't.
Andre.
I
Hey,
didn't watch the
Andre, click
channel.
the link in my bio so I can
I
add
just
you.
I just saw it like, cause like I just refresh like I go to the like like the main YouTube where it shows like your recommended videos and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
I always go there. I mostly watch like stupid shit on YouTube. I watch like pranks and fart jokes, just just bullshit. I watch like Big Dawes TV and Steve Shapiro, Lara Frazier, Danny Jackal.
Okay, okay.
They do a lot of pranks, and somehow I saw Mellie's like pineapple. I don't know,
Oh,
just
the
like
Pineapple Show. Yeah,
just
yeah.
randomly, like it just randomly popped up. Like I wasn't looking for nothing. It just came up under recommended or some shit.
Yeah, I had to walk around like like I'm in the U.S. fucking army. Fucking guns, just because shit happens. You guys can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Andre, click the link in the bio so I can add you here.
Click the
So we
link in
can.
the description.
Yes, sir. So I
But
can
yeah,
add you so we could talk. Everybody can talk and have a good time. But I want to actually do want to talk to you, Andre. In
yeah.
a good way. In a good way.
I met
Um,
I met Hat Boy. Well, I went to his live chat like probably like what 4 or 5 days ago
mhm.
because he was on. I saw. Yeah, that's how. But anyways, that's how I got onto Hot Boy because I saw him on the on
On the
that
Pineapple
show.
Show.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I checked him out.
Okay, okay.
That sounded wrong, but
You
No, it didn't sound
okay.
wrong.
I checked him out. I was checking out Hot Boy.
Now when you put it like that, yeah, just because you called me hot boy,
Yeah,
it made it sound like, yeah, he's hot,
yeah,
boy.
you know what I mean though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. What's up, Andre?
What's happening?
What up?
Nothing,
What up?
connecting with my people. Bro, you know what's crazy? Deja vu. I seen this in my dream last night, and I was just talking about that. That's, bro, what the fuck?
You saw what?
I be having that shit.
Deja vu. I seen this in my dream last night. Like literally, when I lit a cigarette and I stepped back and I looked at the screen and exactly how it was set up, and I remember saying something about Andre. So like, yes, bro. And I was just talking about deja vu before this. Like, what the fuck, bro?
That shit real though.
I have it every single night. So yeah, I definitely know it's real. Definitely.
Shit, I got jumped last night.
How? What happened?
My damn kids, man, they keep running in the damn bed while we trying to sleep. Like they got their own bed, but when we go to sleep, they fucking run in and jump in with us, and I don't be knowing they done got in the bed, and I be sleeping all kind of ways and shit, and don't even know they behind me. Got my neck hurt, my back hurt, and everything.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought he meant jumped as in like
Robbed or something.
yeah, like robbed or attacked.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I was trying to tell you guys like basically what happened when the guy like Andre, we had our differences, right?
Oh yeah, man. That shit over with, man.
You
What no
think I
big
would
deal.
lie about killing somebody?
I hope not. Shit, that's some shit to
Like,
goddamn.
nah, because even before here, I showed the indictments before on the first two people who I had to do the shit to. I got the indictments right here. Um, but with the motherfucker the other day who just tried to kill me, I got on the Pineapple Show because the detectives just released me after like literally a whole fucking day and a half. Well, really it wasn't like a day and a half, but this shit happened at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Whenever they got here and they took me to like the questioning building, I got there probably like 11 or 12. They didn't release me until the next day at 7 p.m. And then I didn't get home till like 9:30ish. And then as soon as I got home, I seen Mellie and it was still alive. So I hopped on and I'm like, yeah, I just got out of the questioning shit because some dude tried to fucking kill me and I had to kill him. Like he came to my house and all that, like, and they opened and shut the case. It was self defense, like literally. And then I just showed the blood stain where he bled out, but
Yeah, I
also I
seen that.
showed the splatter that's on my shit. Why would I have random blood and shit on my fucking door and a whole fucking blood stain if I was lying? Like, cause then some nigga came on the Pineapple Show talking about you really believe him, Mellie? Like what, nigga? What? First of all, how can I even lie about that when that's obviously blood? Like,
Right, and obviously you're on the internet, so you can't be lying about some shit like that. You know, the police will
right?
come
Cause
after
I can
you.
go to jail.
Real shit.
But if it's an open and shut case, then what the fuck? How can I? You know what I mean? Here go the indictment right here. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. And even in this is before when they thought I dry ass just killed the two people that tried to kill me. And you guys see the scar on my nose. That's where my shit was split open from right here to right here, and then the other side was open right here, and then all the bones in my face was broke right here, and all the bones on this face, on this side was broken too. And that's why I got these two, the little crosses, because I got those to like cover scars, but also I was going through it at the time, so I needed to get closer to God because like I couldn't even trust people I knew or was around because the two people I had to kill was motherfuckers I knew, like they was my friends at one point. But them trying to kill me, shit. They tried to kill me while I was in, like literally, I was paying for the apartment they were staying in because I was staying in an apartment. But no, I was staying in a house with me and my girl at the time. And then the apartment that they was living in, I was paying for. And then they got envious over some little shit. Like literally at the time I was selling drugs and doing bad shit. So the executive producer of Law and Order, Dick Wolf, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the name before that pop up on Law and Order. His daughter fucks with me. Like she been fucking with my music for the longest. So and she lived in LA. Well, she still live in LA. And she would send me pounds of weed, some dumb gas for $750 a pound, which is so motherfucking cheap.
Yeah.
And it was like dumb gas, like the dumbest of gas, just because she wanted to fuck me. Now we fucked a long time after that, but at the time we didn't. So it made her even want to fuck with me even more. So I would get the pounds of weed and I'd break it down and I'd go sell my shit. But when I was there, I would bust down a pound with them. And I'd give everybody 2 zips each. And I wouldn't ask for no money. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, here go 2 zips. Give me $100, give me $200, nothing. I didn't ask for a dime. And then you know what I mean? I left for like 30 minutes to go sell the rest of my shit. And then I came back and everybody was just smoking and shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I ain't think nothing of it because I know some motherfuckers gonna be smart with the shit. Some motherfuckers gonna be dumb. Obviously, the two dumb motherfuckers, like 4 days later, I pop up back over there because I don't go over there every day. I was at the house with me and my girl. I went back over there like 4 days later, and my girl was with me. Nobody was there, and you know what I mean. We end up start fucking. Then I hear a knock at the door, like the front door, and I'm fucking, so I don't go answer the shit. Like I leave it be.
Right.
Until like the 5th time that they was knocking, she started getting annoyed. She was like, can you just go answer it? Like, oh fuck. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I put my gun on the floor, and I didn't even go to the door with the gun, which I should have. But if I went to the door with the gun, this shit would have ended quicker than it did. Put my gun on the floor, and I told her to lock the bedroom door. Whenever I left out the room, I go to the front door. I look out the peephole, of course, and I see it's them. Let me backtrack. Cause that's the day that the shit happened. But how they became envious was after I gave them the shit and everything, like a few days later, I went back over there and they both came to me with $50, not $50 each, because then that would have been $100. $50 total, and asked me what can I get for that. And just because I gave them that and didn't ask for no money, and I technically gave it to them for free and just wanted them to come up, they thought I was gonna give them the same amount for $50. And I'm like, no, I'll give you 5 grams.
Right.
And for Brenda, 2 zips versus 5 grams. 5 grams is probably like this much. Well, with my hand connecting, 2 zips is about 2 of these.
Yeah, that's 56 grams.
So it's a quantity difference.
Yeah.
So they got mad at me because I'm like, yeah, I give you 5 grams, but they expected me to. Oh, me and I don't know Jeffrey is cool as fuck. We actually did some songs already that's out. If you want to go hear that.
Brother, what kind of weed y'all got in Africa?
Huh?
I was asking Brother what kind of weed they had in Africa.
Oh.
Hey, I don't know all the differences. I just smoked the thing. I don't know all the differences.
Word.
That's funny.
I need some of that African weed one day.
But
hey, we need to set up a meetup, like all of us pineapple people need to meet up for real.
Shit, I'll set it up.
Yeah, like for real, man. Hey.
If I need to, I'll fly all y'all out too.
Yeah, no, for real. Like next year I'm coming to America. I have to meet everyone, bro. We need to have like a nice party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll pay for the venue and shit to where we can have a meetup to where and then I cater some food so everybody can eat, get some drinks for the drinkers, get some smoke for the smokers.
Yeah, we'll discuss
get
all
a
that.
DJ. Hell yeah, get a DJ and then people who perform, I'll let them perform. Bro, if you want to do your Cat Williams impression, I know motherfuckers would be laughing about that. And then if you want to do a performance, set it up to where you can do a performance too. Let me say this. I don't want you to think, because I used you as an example, I'm not saying you're bad at what you do or you're bad at being an artist, because I know you probably got some shit in your catalog that's dumb fire. You feel me? When I was referring to what I was referring to in the video, I was referring to basically the performance on the show. And the performance on the show and the performance in real life is two different things, because you can't feed off an audience if you're doing it online, and the audience, you can't hear the audience, but the audience is there, but you can't hear them. So you don't know who's laughing, you don't know who's not laughing. So I was going off of the song performance, and I didn't say it was bad. I was saying like your connection was bad and shit like that. So like it was cutting in and out, so motherfuckers couldn't hear if it was good or bad. But Mellie said she didn't like it, so that's what I was saying in the video. Like it wasn't a good performance. I ain't say you wasn't a good artist or anything like that. And then once I went back to the other videos and I was referring back to what I was saying, or I was referring back to.
Oh, he froze.
I was referring to that exact performance because that's what I mentioned in the first video. Because motherfuckers wouldn't know what I was talking about if I basically mentioned a bunch of shit that you did in a video that they didn't see. Right. You know what I'm saying? Unless that they was in a live. So that's why I wasn't calling you a bad artist, and then so we did, you know what I mean, have a misunderstanding in that. But I put you in a video and I'm like, yeah, bro did some good shit. And then I put you when you was talking about, oh yeah, hot boy, my nigga, but he almost lit his damn house on fire, and he said he gonna burn down everything. That shit was funny. You feel me?
And be honest with you, bro, I fucked up. Like, nigga, I practiced that shit like 5 times right before the show came on.
Yeah.
But what fucked me up, and I learned, that's why I ain't went back on yet. I be looking at the damn comments, and I'll be trying to keep my head on my shit. And the comments.
And that's why I was saying the feedback. Like, you can't really feed off the audience if you can't hear them laugh.
Right.
That's true. So you need to like.
So you don't know what people think is funny and what people don't think is funny if you can't hear a motherfucker laugh. And like Mellie just sitting there dry, not clicking the comments, because you got to click the comments for them to show up. Like, look, I'm clicking the comments right now. You see them change. If I don't click them, you don't see the shit pop up or not.
Yeah, you just change it to the private chat tab, and you can't see shit.
Exactly. So she got to realize when motherfuckers doing certain shit other than singing and rapping, you got to either add motherfuckers how I just did, like how I'm doing right now. I got 4 motherfuckers on the screen. She got to do it to where she put a bunch of motherfuckers on the screen. Not a lot, but enough to where if somebody doing some comedy, they can get feedback from somebody that's actually laughing, or, you know what I mean, not just Mellie in the second.
Right.
Yes. You still on site?
Yeah.
And see, I do like the criticism. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like where I'm from, a lot of people, I got a lot of yes men. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas that say, "Oh man, that shit fire," and I'm like, no, tell me the fucking truth. Tell me if you think I should have changed a little bit of this on the second verse. Tell me, tell me some of that, because I'm my own worst critic too. Niggas be like, that shit sound good as hell. I be like, nah, not to me. I gotta do that shit over. You know what I'm saying? But I be wanting motherfuckers to actually tell me what's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. If you send me a song and say, hey, tell me what you think, I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck I think. I ain't gonna disrespect you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think.
Yeah, criticism, like constructive criticism.
Yeah, that's true.
Mellie fucked me up on that show too, because you was right. She said 1.5 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even think I was gonna make it to the end of that song. That's why I did Cat Williams in the beginning, because I'm like, I'm not even gonna make it to the end. But the fact that I was still going, and I'm like, oh shit, she ain't stopped me yet or nothing, and I'm like, fuck. They was like, well, you got another song? I'm like, well, I guess since I fucked up that bad, I guess I'll save myself. You know.
And then like people now starting to see that I wasn't lying about her changing the rules for me versus other people. Yeah. So you see when I was trying to tell dude like, oh yeah, I do the remix to the songs and I'm the one who originated it, and I only got to I'm the one who originated before she was like, oh well, we're just here to see your performance, hot boy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well damn, I'm trying to tell him and the people who this their first time on the show that they don't know me. Like, a lot of people seen me. Yeah, I did millions and millions of views. Like on Facebook, I had 8.8 billion with a B views just off my videos. Yeah, but that's not everybody in the world. That's not everybody in the world.
That's
So
true.
you got to think it's a bunch of first timers on that show. It's a bunch of motherfuckers who be on there every week, but it's also her guest host. Them motherfuckers might not know me. So the fact that I'm trying to introduce myself, I can't even do that. And then she talking about, no, that's taking too long. I'm like, okay. So I go on with the performance. I get the performance out, and the songs were actually connected. So that's what my thing was. The song, it was a 3-minute song, and it was 2 songs in one. And I only asked her, yeah, can I perform the other song? It's like 30 to 45 seconds. It's because it's connected to that. And it was already still playing from the first beat because there's one YouTube video, it's 2 beats, and I do 2 different flows on 2 different beats, but they both remixes. And it was already bleeding into the next song. I just paused the video. So that's why I asked her, hey, can I do this little 30-second? Oh, no, you can't do that because other people have to perform and we don't have time and this is that. And I'm like, well, you said this is what she said, we had 3 minutes each. And I'm like, well, shit, the song was only 1 minute and 30 seconds. So me doing the other 30 seconds will only be 2 minutes of that 3 minutes. So can I do that? And then she was like, no, we don't give people the opportunity to do 2 songs and stuff like that. And then you went on right after me and did 12 minutes, something like that. Because when I went back in the video, I screen shared the whole video and put it in my video when I was talking about it. It was 12 minutes. And I'm not hating that you got 12 minutes. All power to you, because I believe in bringing up another black man and bringing up another man, period, or bringing up a woman, period, or bigging up in people. So I ain't had no problem with it. I just didn't fuck with how she had changed the rules for me, and then other people is different. And then she'll be like, oh, we did so much for you to where we changed the rules for you and we did this shit for you. That's never happened. It literally never happened. She feel this is what she told me personally. Oh, because people in the chat, they're biased for you because they like you, that they're just gonna vote for you regardless. I'm like, no, that's the opposite of true. Because on the first time when I did the show when my connection was bad, my bad. When my connection was bad, I literally did horrible and nobody voted for me. And I didn't feel no type of way about it because my connection was bad, and I was singing good, but they couldn't hear it because my connection was bad. I only was singing good on my end, which was me in my house. That's about it. But not in the video and all that shit because my connection was bad. So nobody voted for me then, but literally when I do good and she has her bias against me, then she'll be like, oh, I don't know why y'all voted for Hot Boy. He didn't do good. Well, that's your opinion. If they feel like I do good, why are you telling people not to vote for me?
Yeah, you're right.
Because just because your opinion is your opinion doesn't mean your opinion should be to change everybody else's opinion.
Right.
Because at that point, that's not being a judge. Because and then she went to refer to, oh, well, if you are on American Idol, then me having my opinion shouldn't be nothing against you. I'm like, yeah, that's correct. But there's also multiple judges on American Idol. And when one judge says something, another judge will have a different opinion. But guess what? Then that judge who has the opinion that doesn't like the performance does not go to the audience and tell the audience, oh, don't vote for him. Don't vote for him. He ain't do good. He ain't do good. Don't vote for him. Why are y'all voting for him? What? They don't do that. They just say, oh, well, this is not my cup of tea. And that's it. hey, sit out.
I got a better one for you. That's like an NBA All-Star dunking contest. All right, there's 4 judges out there. If a nigga say, all right, I'm going to give you a 10 because I think it's perfect, but if the other judge say a fucking 5, the other judge can't make the other judge change their mind.
Exactly. And then they don't. And then once they give him a 5, they don't go into where everybody's sitting in the stands and be like, "Why y'all voting for him? Why?"
Right. And then the nigga come on there and won twice. I ain't think
right. And that's another thing where she changed the motherfucking rules. Like, she literally told me, "Oh, once you win once, you can't come back on here."
Yes, that I was mad when Chef won. I don't know. I know it's just all entertainment, but I was like, wow, why the hell is she making us do the sing again? Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
And
but
he did the same exact song.
The same song too, man. And no,
that nigga
was
got
just
200 off the same song. Goddamn.
Yo, hot boy, that shit was funny as fuck earlier when they removed you from that, from the stream. Your name was stuck there the whole show.
I know.
That shit was funny. And then when you came back, there was 2 hot boys.
Hey, it be like that. But yeah, man, like, she changed the rule for other people because she say the chat fuck with me too much, and that's not true. Like, the chat fuck with me because of the person I am. So I'm outgoing, I got charisma, and people want certain traits that I have. It's not just, oh, people want what I got materialistic wise. No, that's not always the truth. Like, some people might feel like that what I have is excessive. Some people might be like, damn, I wish I had the same charisma as him, or damn, I wish I was out of my shell enough to show people how funny I am like him, or damn, I wish I could be able to perform like how he performed and not care how he sound or how people might think of him or anything like that. Some people want certain shit like that. And the fact that I do it without being scared or feeling no type of way, people like that. And she's saying that literally motherfuckers only fuck with me just because or people want to vote for me or do shit and make sure I win just because they like me as a person, which that has nothing to do with anything. Because if they like me as a person that much, then I would have won every single show. But I literally haven't won, and it's been what, 8 or 9 talent shows. I still haven't won. And then
no, we're only on 6 or something. We're only on 6.
Oh, okay. But then when I called her out after the chef thing, she was like, she even said in the show, oh, well, no, the day after where she found out about the video. First of all, she got mad at the title. She didn't even get mad about what the content of the video was, because she thought I dissed her in the video because that's what people were saying in the chat. When literally I didn't say nothing bad about her in the whole video, even though she was bad mouthing me. And that's literally all in the video. I just highlighted what she said and what she did. And the rule changes. That's it. I didn't badmouth her. Not one time I ain't say she was a B word or this or that. I ain't calling out her name, nothing. And then she literally got mad because she thought that's what I was doing in the video. And then she was mad at the title. But I'm like, well, damn, you mad at that, but you didn't even watch the video. Because if you watch the video, you will understand that I wasn't being disrespectful towards you. I didn't trip on you. I didn't do none of that. I was just feeling some type of way because literally we get off stream and we talking on the phone and you like, oh, I like you and oh, this and that and blase. And the only reason I'm not even with Mellie right now or like talking to Mellie like that is because I'm not trying to be like everybody else that be in her phone or talking to her, because motherfuckers who be on the Pineapple Show all week, all they do is try to hit on her, this, that. If you want to be different to a female, you got to do something different. You can't be like everybody else. So even with that, I make sure I'm not like everybody else. I'm not too thirsty and shit like that, and I'm not always on her dick. And because I'm gonna show her that she's a regular person, but also I fuck with her, but she's also a regular person. Like,
Right.
and then she made it to where she got mad when she seen that shit, and she was like, "Well, this is my show. I could change the rules if I want to." I thought you weren't changing the rules though. And then she was like, "Well, now all the rules are set, because if I make the rules, then they're set." And then literally the next show, "Oh, well, this show is new, so the rules change sometimes." And that was the same show that Chef won. And I'm like, okay, cool, but literally you changed the rules when it come to me. Then she seen my comment in the chat, which I already know she's seen it before that. But then she clicked it and she was like, "Oh, you guys, Hot Boy saying that I told you so, that she changed the rules and this and that." And I'm like, yeah, because everybody was dick riding her, literally talking about I'm clout chasing and doing all this type shit just because I call her out on what she was doing. Like, nah, that's not clout chasing. If literally we get off stream and you fucking with me and you basically all on my dick, but then we get on stream and just because you think I ain't gonna feel no type of way about you saying just weirdo shit, like when I'm performing, you in there, you back there dancing and all this shit, and then you sit down, and then when motherfuckers want to vote for me, why y'all vote for him? He wasn't good. If I wasn't good, why are you sitting up there dancing? Because if it's anybody else and they don't do good, you sitting there looking at the screen like.
But don't give it to the chat either. Don't let the chat choose if you feel like you're gonna be the one choosing anyway.
Thank you. Cause then whenever at first she was going off the chat votes. So the chat can it was no poll. The chat could just decide, and whoever was spamming the most. Literally the next time the whole chat, not the first time I did bad, but literally the next time, the chat was spamming my name. And then she was like, okay, we're gonna just make a poll. So then they made a poll, and then fuck around, only like 40 people voted. And then she was complaining about how many people voted using the poll. And even then, motherfuckers was spamming my name in the chat. They was like, Hot Boy 1, Hot Boy 1, Hot Boy, Hot Boy, Hot Boy. And she talking about, oh, why are only 40 people using the poll? Like, come on, guys. And then it got to 60 people. And then she was like, okay, well, the other guy won. And I'm like, so how come the first week you went off motherfuckers in the chat, then out of nowhere, when motherfuckers in the chat was spamming me in the next show, you talking about a poll. And literally she said the poll thing out of nowhere. And then once motherfuckers start using the poll, and not everybody was using it, but it was still spamming my name and shit, you was like, you complained about how many people was using the poll. But then when 20 more people voted, then you was like, oh, well, okay, he won. And it only got to the point is when the dude got over me in the percentages. That's immediately when she said, oh, he won. Because before that, I was winning on the poll.
Yeah.
So like, it's just weird. Like, I don't like that weird shit. Like,
no, but
if you're gonna be straight up with me, just be straight up with me. If you don't like what I did, don't like what I do. Cause there's so many motherfuckers who don't like what I do, and they don't sit there and act like they like it, when I perform, they don't get up and start dancing and then sit down when I'm done talking about, yeah, I ain't like that shit. Like, what? They don't do that. If you don't like me, you then don't like it. It's not for everybody. But the fact that you try to sit there and pretend and act like you do, and then say a whole nother thing, and then it's literally every single week she said that shit until I called her out on it. You seen how every week after that she been totally nice?
Yeah.
Ever since then, ever since I called her out, she's been totally nice. She don't even be saying the same comments. Oh, I don't know why y'all voting for Hot Boy. She literally said that every single week. Even when I did good, every single week she was like, I don't know why y'all voting for Hot Boy. But as soon as I called her out, she stopped that shit.
Damn.
But like, if I was doing that to her, she wouldn't like that shit. So why do that to somebody else?
Right.
It's true. Yo, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be watching the stream though.
All right, Dylan.
Nice meeting you and talking to you.
Oh yeah, of course. And next time when I'm on here, if you hop on this bitch, come on, join in.
All right. Have a great night, everybody.
You too.
Nice meeting y'all. See ya.
See what fucked me up though? I think it was week 2. Week 2. And you can go back and look it up. Goddamn, that's when I had fucked up and did the Cat Williams song. And at the end, she asked the judge. She picked her top 5, and then she asked him. She was like, "Who do you choose?" If you go back and look, he said some guy. And he said the comedian guy that was doing Cat Williams.
Yeah, no, I remember that exactly. Yeah.
And she was like, "But why pick him?" And she was like, "Because he was down bad." But
he came back. Yeah. And she was like, then she was like, after that, she was like, so are you more of the people who do good from the start, or you're about somebody who was doing bad and then caught it and then start doing good? And he was like, I like the guy who I'm more the dude who liked the person who they wasn't doing good at first, and then they caught it and then start doing terrific. Yeah, I remember that because I had that in my video.
But I'm like, why have a judge on the show if the judge can't make his own goddamn decision?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, is he supposed to make that decision? And what fucked me up too was I might have been I think it was the other week. It was like me, you, and Wanda. If you look back on that, the chats was like Cat Williams guy, Hot Boy. I think Wanda or the other guy. And no lie, y'all did a battle that night. Y'all two did the battle. But I felt like, well, damn, if it was us at the top 3, this is the first day she did the battle. But I'm like, if it's us in the top 3, she like, oh, the comments are saying Hot Boy, the comments are saying Cat Williams guy. Well, shit, give all 3 of us a chance.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't even get a chance to come back and get back on that end. I'm like, if the chat's saying it, shit, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what that was another thing I was gonna say about the battle. She only brought up the battle because I was finna win. Literally before that, there was no battle. If you won in the first round, basically it was over. Cause she did this the shit for the girl, the not Aviana. It's like
Azelle.
Yup. To where literally she won up the first thing and she just won. And literally it got to that point where when I won, and literally she's like, we're gonna do a battle, guys. And I'm like, a battle? Like, what the fuck? Like, a battle for what? Like, I won. Like, and this was when she implemented the polls.
But
so,
yeah.
I won on the poll. Like, pause, because I ain't no stripper. But I won on the polls. And then she was like, we're gonna do a battle, guys. And I'm like, go ahead.
But you know, the whole thing is it was the second week, and she was trying to think of not winning twice. So she was not trying to make you win. You know, you entertainment.
And I didn't even win once. So I don't know what
now you know the reason why she did all that there. Like at that time you didn't know, but now you know that she didn't want you to win. We don't want you to win, and then you're done. Because we need the entertainment. There's no one else. There's all these other people that are coming on doing some crazy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's all dead. You're just waiting for it to finish. Like, you know. So we need the entertainment and the love and the energy, you know. That's why you're not gonna win like so quick. Maybe it could happen now. We're not saying that, but you know, at that time she wasn't trying to rush to make you win.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna win tomorrow. I already know that for sure. Just because I already know what I got planned.
But I
But
did tell her. I told Mellie, I said, listen, and Brenda, remember I told you about this too. She said it's a good idea. I don't know if she's gonna do it, but I'm like, you get about 10 or 12 people that done won, and got that
The
at the
episode thing.
end. Yeah, at the end, when you get about 12 people, have one more talent show with all the winners on that bitch. And
yup, and
all
raise
Yeah.
the prize money. Do like
Yes,
$500.
yes.
yeah,
Yes,
get
that's
like
a good
500.
thing for the winners.
Then I
Mm-hmm.
told
And
her
that'll be
after
like a
that,
finale. Yeah, finale for a
because
small season.
Mellie
Yeah, yeah.
coming up. But at the same time, I'm like, go ahead and do that and call that season 1 of the talent show. Take some time off. Let that shit fly on YouTube. Let more people hear about it. Start
Mm-hmm.
season 2 up. You know what I'm saying? In a couple
Mm-hmm.
months, give yourself a break too, sending all that money. You know what I'm saying? Then come back with season 2. It's gonna be bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? But if she do it, I don't know.
And then I don't even know why she got mad at me when I asked her about the girl on the show, because I'm like, okay, well, I can understand, but at the same time, I don't. Because I asked her tonight when I went on the Pineapple Show, because I already talked to Mellie and I already told her, like, yeah, I'm going to do this after party for the Pineapple Show. She said, all right, that's fine, and da-da-da-da. Like, she was cool with it. So I already know, like, nothing going to happen with this. And even if it do, like, I'm going to clip exactly what she said from the video, and I'm going to send it to YouTube. If, God forbid, if anything happen, which I know it won't, but I'm just saying, if, you know what I mean? Because she can feel any type of way and decide to, you know what I mean, try to clip this shit. But literally, I get on the show and I told the girl I had 5 questions, but the first question didn't have nothing to do, like the questions had nothing to do with what my show was. It was literally, it was all about her. But then Mellie was like, I'm the last guy. I'm the last guy that's gonna talk to her. But she said the chat was still full. So I'm like, oh shit, let me ask. So I got on there, I asked the girl, I'm like, hey, are you gonna be busy after you do this? And she was like, no. I'm like, you still got energy and shit? She was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I do like an after party for the Pineapple Show and shit. And I was gonna see if you wanted to be, if you wanted to get on and basically talk to the guys who ain't get to talk to you, and like I'll pay you and shit. And then Mellie kicked me out and then just got mad and was like, oh, no, get your own guest and this and that. And I'm like, well, damn, like if you let me finish what I was saying, I was gonna tell her like I had a panel of 4 females already. She was just gonna be the 5th. And the thing was that it was only for the guys who ain't get to talk to her. And the only reason I asked that is because Mellie said I was the last guy, and she said the room is still full. So my 5 questions wasn't gonna be about, oh yeah, join my show and this and that. No, I'm not just plugging my shit to, you know what I mean, and just trying to steal her guests and run off with the shit. But I'm trying to see, oh, well, I'm trying to be considerate of the motherfuckers who didn't get to talk to her. Because I'm like, it's a bunch of people who be coming late and they ain't get a chance to even talk to her. So I'm being considerate of them because every single week it's motherfuckers be like, damn, I just got off work and I tried to talk to her and she wasn't even here when I came. And I'm just like, well, damn, it's a handful of motherfuckers who that always happen to. So why don't I be the guy who I'm doing the after party for this motherfucker? Let me pay this girl to get on, and and they come and talk to her then, because it's already gonna be females on there. But why not bring the motherfucker who is just on the Pineapple Show that motherfuckers ain't get to talk to? And she got like mad, like blocked me from the live, and I'm just like I don't get why she was mad at that, because I'm like, one, it's not like you own this female. Like, the fact that she came on your show, she came on because she seen the opportunity and she was like, yeah, I want to do it. But you ain't pay her. So if you ain't pay her, you ain't sign her to no contract or you ain't do nothing like that. So why is you acting like you own this female to where she can't do a show after this? And it's not like I'm doing a continuation of the Pineapple Show, like, oh yeah, this is the second Pineapple Show, and y'all can come talk to the girl and do the same thing y'all did on Mellie Show. No, I'm running everything totally different. Like, I already had, and she was like, get your own female. And like, that's why I was trying to finish what I was saying. I'm like, I already had females. Like, I was just asking her because it was motherfuckers that ain't get to talk to her. It's motherfuckers who wanted to talk to her, didn't even get the chance. And that happens literally, how many times did that happen? After every single Pineapple Show, does it not?
Right. And then they still be want to talk. It still be guys in the chat, but then Mellie get the
Thank
girl
you.
off and then talk to the chat for about an hour or two when the girl
Thank
still
you.
could be on there talking to niggas.
So,
Okay, guys. Hello. I'm
yeah.
going now. Bye.
All right, Brenda.
All right, brother, hit me up tomorrow.
Bye. Yeah, I'll hit you up. Bye.
All right, have a good night, Brenda.
Yeah, good night.
All right, good night. Don't let them tigers get you.
But it just don't make sense that she got that mad at that. And it's just like, bro, you don't own this female. So her doing this, like, the worst she could have said was no. So I wasn't tripping about the no, because the female was gonna say yeah, because she was already like yeah to like the gist of what I was saying. I didn't get to finish what I was saying because like I was gonna let her know like, yeah, you're gonna be on a panel with 4 other females. So I was trying to let her know that she ain't gonna be the only female there. So it ain't like the Pineapple Show where it's like, oh, it's you the motherfucking only hyena in a jungle full of lions, and they just all trying to get easy pickings. No, like it's gonna be females. You're just gonna be one of them, and the guys who didn't get to talk to you, they have a higher chance of talking to you now.
Right.
And she got an attitude with that, and I'm just like. Then she talking about, yeah, now Hot Boy pushing it and doing it. And I'm like, bro, like, how am I pushing it when the only reason I asked that is because you said I was the last guy that was going to be able to talk to her for the night.
Right.
And then on top of that, it was the chat was fucking full still.
Right.
Like that's my thing. And then there go the dick riding ass chat. Oh yeah, Hot Boy leeching. Oh yeah, he tripping now. He going too far now. And that's the thing about the comments that she was making that I didn't like, because she has fangirls, motherfuckers that will follow behind anything she say because they want to fuck her and they want to fuck with her. And the fact that they can't, they gonna do anything and everything just to get in her good graces.
Right.
So she can say the motherfucking sky is purple. It's gonna be motherfuckers, hell yeah, that shit is hella purple where I'm at.
Right.
Like, nigga, y'all not even in the same area.
Real shit.
But
though.
she got fangirls that do weirdo shit like that. So that's why I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, I'm in the chat. I'm like, hey, Jose, since you the moderator, tell her, like, I wasn't trying to, you know what I mean, step on her toes or nothing, or do nothing like that. I only did that because she said I was the last guy to talk to the girl, and the chat was still full.
Right.
Like, I don't run this shit how Mellie run her show, and I was never gonna do that from the jump.
Right.
So I don't understand why she got mad, thinking I'm trying to step on her toes, and I'm just like, nah, like I wasn't gonna motherfucking do nothing you did in your Pineapple Show on this show, because in my opinion, my shit is not a show. It's me going live. It's just a party. It's more of a atmosphere where everybody can come talk. Everybody can say what they want. Everybody can get shit off they chest, and ain't all these rules like, oh yeah, you gotta be on camera,
Right.
or if you say something, you can get banned for saying stupid shit. No, this after dark. This is the place where you can say the wildest shit, anything you want to. And that's why I said I was gonna pay her, because usually I run this motherfucker for 6 hours. It's from after the Pineapple Show to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Like it's already 1 o'clock right now.
156 where I'm at.
What'd you say?
I say 156 where I'm at.
Yeah, it's 12:56 where I'm at. So it's gonna be 1.
Right. Hey, and then
But
I'm pretty sure on your show you ain't got to worry about, Mellie be putting salt in niggas, some niggas game sometimes. Niggas be about to have a damn girl. Niggas be about to have a damn girl to Mellie ask a question.
Say that again.
I say, and then I'm pretty sure on your show, Mellie won't nobody be putting no salt in the game either. Cause Mellie be putting salt in the niggas game sometimes.
Exactly.
They be just about to have a bitch too. Just about to have a bitch. Do you like kids?
Right.
A little bit. Oh no, pineapples. Goddamn. I'm like, damn. You gotta let them hook up. Shit, they'll find out. You're like that one nigga said something about not being a stepdaddy, but he didn't know the girl had a child though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
And shit, he got pineapple quick because Mellie said that shit, and he pretty much had the bitch.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah. But it's just like I just don't get it, bro. Cause like she basically translate the Pineapple Show to the talent show, cause she say, oh, we be doing so much for you to change rules for you and this and that. Nigga, every time I got on, literally the rules have never been changed for me ever. The only thing that I was allowed to do one time was perform 2 songs, and it wasn't even 2 like long ass songs. The first one was 1 minute and 30 seconds. The second one was 1 minute, and literally it's because I hurried up and did both of them. But I was like, oh yeah, hold on, I got a number 2 for y'all. And then like this was like immediately after I performed the first song and got done. Like I didn't put no space in between it. I didn't do no introduction, none of that. And she was okay with it. But this what she feels like is doing something for me. Me being on the Pineapple Show, period. So you adding me to the Pineapple Show, which you add everybody.
Right.
Everybody who come in time got an opportunity to get on the show. Point blank, period. So there is nothing special about being on the Pineapple Show when everybody gets to be on the Pineapple Show if they come in time.
Right.
But she said basically me being on the Pineapple Show is her doing something for me or the chat doing something for me. And that translated to the talent show by saying, oh yeah, we can't give you special motherfucking treatment because we already do so much for you. And that's fucked up that you would even make a video when we do so much for you. But then she was like, oh yeah, it's just fucked up that you went and made a video when you should keep it in the family on some shit. Like basically because I went to YouTube and made a video that basically I wasn't keeping it in the family by basically going to tell her how I felt. But guess what? Then she contradicted herself, because then she was like, yeah, because then you sent me an email, and because I didn't respond to the email, you went and made a video. I said, Mellie, That's not true. But think about this. You said I should keep it in the family and just tell you. The first thing I did is when I got that live and I felt some type of way, I emailed you. And I didn't email you like, oh yeah, you fucked up. Go back and look at the motherfucking polls and look at the chat and this and that. No, I emailed her because I thought she made a mistake. So that's how I emailed her. I'm like, hey, I don't think you looked or as hard as you did at what was going on because everything was moving so fast. But I technically won, and not even technically, I won, and literally, basically, it was saying that you were saying that I didn't because at this time, I was winning in the poll, and then literally the second that I wasn't winning, that's when she declared the winner.
Right.
And I know she be staring at the poll the whole time. So she only act like she not staring at the poll is when she put it on the screen. That's the only time when she act like she not staring at the motherfucking poll. But she do it on the computer. So the window is always open. But she was like, she didn't respond to the email, but I know she seen it because literally every time I email her, she responds. And literally we've been talking in email before I got her, well, before we started doing the texting and all that shit. We was just talking in email. So we going back and forth in email. Every time I email her, she answered. Literally seconds to minutes after. So she say on the live, oh, and she brought it up. She was like, oh yeah, you emailed me, but how you know if I seen the email or not? Obviously you seen it if you brought it up and you telling me.
Right.
Because how would you tell me about an email that I didn't bring up if you didn't see it?
Right.
And then she was like, you don't know if I seen that email or not, and this, and that. And I'm like, well, that don't make sense, because if you didn't see the email, how the fuck would you know if I emailed you? And then on top of that, then she was just like, it's just crazy how just because I didn't respond to the email, you went and made a YouTube video. I said, no, that's not how the sequence went. I said in the chat while the live was still going on that I'm gonna make a YouTube video highlighting all the disrespectful comments, but also the rule changes because they're in the fucking video on live, and they're when it's live, it is motherfucking it's StreamYard. So like all of it's recorded and translated right back to YouTube. So not a second is cut out. So, excuse me. So, obviously, all the motherfucking evidence is in the video. So, I was saying it while the video was going on in the live chat. Hey, I'm gonna make a video after this, and then even on YouTube, after the live was done, I went to the motherfucking comments of the polls where people be commenting saying shit. I said, hey, I'm making a video, and I even put this in the videos too that I made, the response video and the first video. I said, hey, I'm making a video on the hateful comments Mellie been making, and also the rule changes Mellie been making to make sure I lose. And I sent that to everybody who commented in the motherfucking on the motherfucking polls. Everybody who commented, every single person, regardless if the shit had to do with me or not. So I don't know how she didn't see that, but I even put that in the video. and it's still up on YouTube. Like literally, if you go to YouTube right now, go to the community page and look at Mellie. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm finna show you because I got this other shit right here. I can dead ass show you to where I was telling them, oh yeah, I'm finna make a video, and then she like, yeah, it's just crazy that you did that, and I'm just like, that don't make sense. How you feel like just because you didn't respond to no email that I would make a video, and he said, nah, you won that one with Chris. Oh yeah, and then the one with Chris, the motherfucker who was playing the guitar. So I won the first round, and then in the pose, and then the second round, we did the battle. Nigga, I lost to a guitar.
Right.
I lost to sounds coming out of a guitar. Do you understand how ridiculous that is?
One nigga offered you to split the money one time, right?
Oh yeah, that was me and Wonder.
One, yeah.
And she said no. That's the day that we did the first battle, and I was like, nah, I didn't want to do no battle. We could just, I'm like, fuck it, we could just split the money. And she was like, oh no, we have to have one winner, even though Wonder was like, yeah, we could split it. She was like skeptical about it, like she was just like looking weird and shit. And she said no, but then in the other we get to a different live, she was like after somebody had brought up the video I made, she was like, yeah, and then even with Wonder when they did that, I was okay with them splitting the money. No, you wasn't. Like, oh fuck, it's playing her song and shit. She was like, I was okay with them splitting the money. No, you wasn't. Because when we said, yeah, we just gonna split it, you was like, no, do a battle.
Right.
Like, how you're forcing people to do certain shit that they don't even want to do.
Right.
And then once they say something different than what you're saying, it's always a nah, this is my show, you do it my way type deal. But like, and then the motherfuckers who don't agree with what she's saying, she always make it seem like they crazy. Like, what the fuck? How am I crazy for not wanting to do a fucking battle when I obviously won? That's like literally you win the Olympics after battling motherfuckers the whole time.
Right.
And she like, oh yeah, you want this gold medal? All right, well, fight to the death with this nigga. fight to the death with the motherfucker who won silver and you won gold, and whoever don't die win for real.
Right.
And I bet you, if I won that one, she was gonna make sure she was gonna do another way to make it a battle.
Right. Hot boy, I don't think you should have won round 3. Come on, guys.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hold on. Let me see if I can just mirror my screen because the community part not popping up on there. Hold on. Let me see if I can mirror my screen. Mirror my camera. Oh, no, let's just flip it. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Shit, that's why I ain't been going on there like that, man. I'm like, man, fuck it.
Well, shit. If you go to the motherfucking video or any of the lives, regardless, you will see that the comments are still there. They're still in the motherfucking. They're still in the live. I mean, not in the live. They're still on the post. So it's not like a video where the comments is at. You can go to the motherfucking. You can go to the video. Yeah, the community tab, and where the pose is at. The comments are still under everybody's comments in there. And then she was like, well, it's just the fact that you had to go and make a video. I'm like, well, shit. when I emailed you and told you what was up, that you was doing that and this, you was acting too bougie to answer a fucking email. Like, we're not face to face, we're not nothing. So you feeling some type of way about answering the email, that's weird to me. But then on top of that, how are you feeling some type of way because you were making comments about me that's disrespectful to me? Like, that's like a female getting mad at you because you mad at her for doing something. It's like she do something to you like that's actually worth getting mad about, and you get mad. Now she mad at you because you mad at her. Like, come on now, that don't make no fucking sense. You can hear me? What? Let me see if it adds back.
Yeah, my phone
Yeah,
about to
my
die. It
bad.
just been
I don't know
acting
what
up.
happened. It kind of, yeah. What she got against you, fam? If she like me, but on top of her liking me, she know that everybody else know that she likes me because they see it, and I mean we all see it, but she don't want the people to know that she likes a person like me, which I'm not a bad guy. Like, if I was like a overly aggressive hood nigga on just hood shit all the time, then I would understand. But you know what I mean? I'm a good fucking guy. You feel me? You know what I mean? I I am a hood nigga. I have been on hood shit, but I changed my life. Me, I didn't have to be forced to change my life. Prison didn't make me change my life. Going to jail didn't make me change my life. I changed my life. I changed who I hung around. I changed all that shit. So
Right.
it wasn't a person or a thing that made me change who I was. I did that on my own. So
Right.
the fact that she feel like a person is any type of different just because of what they went through than a person who just normally on her show or doing anything is two different people is weird to me
Right.
because it shows, of course it showed that she liked me just because how she changed rules, she changed everything just based off me.
Right.
And then say, oh yeah, we do so much for you. What? The Pineapple Show and Mellie Monaco has not done anything for me that normal motherfuckers ain't do. Nigga, they didn't help me on my motherfucking taxes. They ain't motherfucking the Pineapple Show wasn't Superman, and when I was falling off a building came and swooped me the fuck up.
Right.
What did she do besides add me to a live that everybody can get on? Everybody.
Right. My brother the same fucking way. That's why I don't let him do shit for me. I don't give a damn if I need it. Cause he the type of nigga, if I get it from him, oh shit, he gonna act like he saved my fucking life. Man, you act like I ain't give you that bottle of water, nigga. Like, yeah, I was thirsty, man. I don't never ask you no fucking water, but goddamn, bro. I just wanted a bottle of fucking water, but no bullshit. Right. My brother is certain people. I don't even take whatever the fuck they offer me just because I know they gonna act bigoted and act like they doing something for me when I know I can do it on my own. You know. So I was telling Mellie, like, I don't mind coming on her show and shit, but as far as like knowing celebrities and shit like that, like when I first came on her show, I told her, I say, shit, I already been out here. If y'all look on my picture, that's being Shawty Low. I don't know if you know Shawty Low.
Yeah, I know what Shawty Low is. R.I.P. Shawty Low.
Yeah, he was on my TV show, get my little TV show I had a couple years ago. Shit, but I mean, I done been with all of them. My whole thing was I had some shit, real life shit happen. I had to chill out, had to ask some fucking kids. But shit, I'm back to doing what the fuck I do. So at the end of the day, I got the mindset where like, I'm gonna make it anyway. I got people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind coming on the show fucking with the fuck around. But I ain't coming to fuck, like I don't need the show to come on here and get famous because that ain't even my whole thing. I know famous people I can get to where I gotta get. I got John Jones, Comic View, nigga on Comic View, Coco Brown. If you look her up, she play on 911 sometimes. She's a comedian, been on.
Now I know who Coco Brown is.
Yeah, like, bro, it's crazy. My homeboy, he a bodyguard. That nigga bodyguard everybody. He be with Gucci most of the time now. But Jeezy gave that nigga a room in his house. That nigga done did Ariana Grande. What's the nigga that died? The white boy, Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, like anybody you name, you know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy in the NBA too. Torrey Craig, played for the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? He from Great Falls, South Carolina. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people, you know? But it's just like, for me, it's like, you know, that's why I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be coming on there doing all that shit. Like, especially if you're gonna change rules and all that shit like that. Because once again, that's like you. If you fuck up, though, hot boy, and the nigga say, hey, but the judge like, man, but he brought that shit back. He killed that shit. Then shit, that's what the fuck that nigga feel. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you as a judge feel like, all right, it's still a 0 to me. It's a 0 to you. But like I said, there's no point in having no judges and shit on here if you ain't gonna listen to the goddamn judges.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna say this before I go, cause my phone about to die. I ain't gonna lie, I would stay on here longer. But I'm gonna tell you, when the dude was talking to you about music the other day, I'm gonna tell you what he didn't tell you. So I went to college for this shit. So like, when you do the song, like that's when you remake the song, I learned this too, because I almost fucked up. I learned this back in 2008. You have to put parody on the side. Parody makes it where you can't get sued. Like
so this is what I was telling bro. I actually remake the beats. So the beats is not the same beats that the people use. So I can't get sued that way because they're not the same chords or anything like that. So people who need like samples and shit to make the remakes and whatnot, they need clearance because they use the same chords that the people use in copyright and everything. I don't use the same nothing. I remake the beat with all different chords, and I like literally every single one. So people might not even think it's a remake just because how good it sounds, but I remake every single beat. And then the guy, the fat dude, the one, not the one from last week, because the one from last week was cool. Not the one from the week before last, not the biased one. It was the dude who, the one who he was on when we was both on.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, he was like, oh, well, you can still get sued because they own that. I'm like, no, not if you remake the entire beat.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't own it if you remake it.
Yeah, you can't own a specific, like, okay, you can own the specific sounds that come from a beat that you're making, cool. But something that sounds like exactly that, but is using a bunch of different chords, you don't own that.
Right. That's true.
So that's what he didn't understand. He was like, no, you can still get sued from that. And I'm like, no, you can't. Like, literally, even motherfuckers in the game that told me that. But not only that, most of those remixes that I made, the motherfuckers whose song it was, they came to me in person. Like we chilled in person, and they gave me like not only the props for it, but they also like Mr. Hanky, the dude who made the Cha Cha Slide. He remade the Cha Cha Slide for me and gave me the beat so I could do the Glock Glock slide on, even though the Glock Glock slide was already out.
Right.
Like, and that's the same thing that the rest of the motherfuckers did, to where even though like after a while, like I was just letting them know, like, no, I remade the beat, so I don't even need you to come to me with the same beat, and basically you get a percentage of that shit getting so motherfucking famous because I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm blowing up the way I'm blowing up, and you get 10% because you came back with the same beat and you just changed a few chords, and now yeah, I get 90%, but you get 10, and basically the shit just go how it go. Nah, I start remaking it on my own, so now I get 100%, and I'm getting a beat writing credit for making the beat. Right. And then even when I make the remixes, I'm not even taking credit for making the beats. I'm not tripping about putting in the description, oh yeah, produced by me, so you know I remade the beat. I don't give a fuck about all that because I'm making the song. All the credits is mine. So I made the beats, I do the songs, and then on top of that, motherfucking whoever shoot the video, I edit them. So all my videos, no matter how much CGI and all types of shit is in them, I edit them. I do the special effects, the CGI, everything. Right. So that's just with the motherfucking title. Like if you go to my page, you will see that I made an intro for the Pineapple Show After Dark, because that's what this called. Which I already knew Mellie might feel some type of way about it, so now it's called After Dark. Like I did that before it even got to any point to where she might feel some type of way, just because I know if this blow up how I'm already knowing it's gonna blow up, she gonna want, you know what I mean, not credit, but she gonna try to, if she get mad at me for any reason, she gonna try to take this down. Right. Yeah, so yeah. I'm already knowing motherfuckers feel some type of way, and then they try to take away everything that you did or everything that you doing that they possibly got a hand in. And literally the fact that that's why I didn't format this the same way that she format the Pineapple Show. I'm not having no female guests on here where they come and niggas talk to them and they can win a date or nothing like that. No, how I'm doing it is everybody can come on here all at the same time and talk to whoever they want to talk to, but we're not a dating show. You're not coming on here to talk to a female to win a date. You can come on here and talk to a female and get a date, but it ain't you winning no date. But you can come on here and talk to anybody. You can come on here and talk to your homie, or you can come on here and talk about your day. It's nothing about, it's not formatted around nothing she did, because I know if she get any motherfucker who in her comments that's dick riding her can pipe her head up and say anything and get her to try to take us down or do something that's gonna take it down. But then on the last week's show, one of the motherfuckers had just seen the video for the first time, the video where I was letting everybody know how the comment she made, and they was like, oh yeah, hot boy dissing you, and she thought that I was dissing her again. And then she even said then, well, and then somebody else in the comment was like, just ban hot boy at this point, because one motherfucker say something, then it just go on a whole motherfucking dick riding train. Right. And then it got to the point where I was letting her know, I'm like, yeah, bro, they're talking about the old video. And even after that, she was like, oh, it doesn't matter, because we're not banning Hot Boy, because he's so entertaining and this and that. Like, he gets on here and he entertains everybody. So it's gonna be so hard to ban Hot Boy. We're never banning Hot Boy. So I mean, motherfuckers just weird, but it's a whole dick riding train, and I don't know how she don't know like that shit's there, like, and I don't get how she don't see that shit. Like, motherfuckers just dick riding, and then they want a motherfucker like me gone so bad because I'm threatening their manhood, because I'm in the way of getting Mellie in their eyes, because they so delusional they feel like they can get Mellie. But the only motherfucker that's in their way is a motherfucker with confidence, a motherfucker that don't care about Mellie. See, that's the thing. A motherfucker that don't care about Mellie, that ain't trying to fuck with her, that's their competition, because they know that Mellie want that nigga.
But if you gonna holler at Mellie make these fucking videos every day, tell 10 ways to make a girl suck your dick in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Like, she do this shit every fucking day. Take obviously some of that shit that she talking, she would like for a nigga to apply it to her. But when the niggas do holler, they don't even apply that shit to her. So of course,
a lot of them niggas do, because I be seeing I seen like 3 of her videos about like shit you should do to a female to get her to like you and shit like that. And I just went to go see it just to see what motherfuckers in the show be doing that shit. And a lot of motherfuckers be doing it. Not even gonna lie to you. A lot of motherfuckers be using that shit just to get at her, because they using her own tricks to get at her. And really, that shit don't, I mean, it might work for her, but she the one who's giving it out. So obviously she see, or she noticed when a motherfucker using it on her.
Right. But you know how niggas is when they see a beautiful girl, they got down. Some niggas don't know how to say fuck a beautiful girl if she on some bullshit. Like, you know, some niggas like, oh my God, I want her just because she bad, and they gonna say all the shit that they got down. I done had beautiful chicks, and I done let them fucking go. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But some of them niggas ain't never really had. These the niggas that's been sitting at home every day jacking off, thinking about a female, and now they finally got a chance to go on and holler at a little something, and they don't know what the fuck to do. But see, and then she got to keep her fans happy, because even though that she might dick ride behind them, she feel like if she don't go behind them and look out for them, they ain't gonna get her the views that she need to keep her shit going.
Yup.
You know.
And it's just
Look,
like, it's just like,
that shit on
oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Go ahead, bro. I appreciate you for getting on here. No, you good.
Yeah, man,
I appreciate you for getting on here.
I got the song I want you to hear.
All right, bet. And if you whenever you charge your phone, shit, hop back on here. You can play that hoe.
All right, I will.
All right.
All right, hold on.
All right. But everybody else, bro, I appreciate y'all that's still in here. We still on the gravy train. We still going. Y'all want to hop in? The link is in the description of the YouTube video. Go to the YouTube video. Click. Damn, my shit looking peasy just from the top though. Like from right here, it should look B2B. I don't know why. I definitely got a shower and I brushed my shit. I don't know, but yeah, y'all go click the motherfucking link in the description, and then it will add y'all as a guest, and y'all can come in, come talk to me, cause I see it's 9 of y'all motherfuckers still in here, and I want to see y'all beautiful faces and talk to y'all. Yes, sir. And for the females who's supposed to join as a panel, I know 3 of y'all is 3 of these 9 people, but y'all clicked the wrong link, so y'all didn't join in right. So I got a text from 2 of y'all telling y'all can't add or y'all can't join this shit. So I definitely seen it. I didn't want y'all to feel like I was ignoring y'all, but I was talking. You know what I mean? Having conversations and shit. But yeah, I'm dressed to the nines today. Got my motherfucking slacks on. Got that shit in the pocket. But I got the motherfucking what's that shit called? A motherfucking pocket watch. Yeah, that's the watch that go on here. It's in my pocket right now. Y'all can't see it. I ain't showing y'all my pocket watch. That shit too elegante. Too elegante for y'all. But you know, I still got on the jewelry. You know, the little drip, the little black Rolex, little Cartier bracelet, little 30-pointer. I don't even know what to kind of call this bracelet right here. And then I gotta do a jewelry video for Kai. He told me the idea. Then I got a little green face with the Tupac's Rolex band. And then, you know, chain on, then rings. Made me look even more sophisticated with the sophisticated shit, you hear me? I'm tired, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been very sleep deprived. And then I think it was yesterday. I fell asleep on the floor on accident. Like I just crashed. Like I done had too much sugar and fucking crashed. Yeah, I fucking crashed out, man. Ended up falling asleep on the floor. Which I ain't saying I ain't used to it. Like, this shit definitely happened before where I slept on the floor. But my body ain't it ain't used to it no more because I sleep in a motherfucking not Tempur-Pedic, it's just memory foam. Sleep in a memory foam bed. So my body used to motherfucking flowing in that. You feel me? I should get a water bed, but I don't want to get nothing to pop that motherfucking bead. Wake up like I pissed. Like, I'd probably pee on myself if I did. That's a good ass video idea. You know, I'm finna write that down. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna write down a video idea. My bad, you guys. I had to write down this video idea. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to leave you guys. But yeah. You 5 people who's in the live right now, comment so I can ask you guys a question. See if I should do a story time real quick or a freestyle before I get off, because I'm getting off soon. Oh. Damn, it's so hard to motherfucking use the bathroom with motherfucking slacks on. I just have to whip this motherfucker out. He said, "What she got against you, man?" She liked me. That's what it is. Is that possible? But yeah, I'm glad you guys have been rocking with me this long. Said, yeah, you won that one with Chris, right? Yeah, I definitely won that one. And then she basically said I lost to a guitar. And again, she waited till I was up in the polls the whole time. She waited till I finally lost in the poll. And then yeah. She said sounds super sketchy. Sounds just a picture. That's why I said that. Like, what? My bad, you guys. I'm texting and shit, and like it just don't make sense. Um, definitely do not. Definitely do not feel like you guys should go through what I've been going through to feel like you guys aren't worthy of something, because I feel like every human being is worthy of a chance and an opportunity, especially when people present that opportunity as something that's obtainable. It's not like it's a hard, oh, well, I have to cross 30 to feel good at night. Nah, like, I feel like everybody is a good enough person to be able to get an opportunity and thrive off of that. But you know what I mean? Some people just don't want to see you win. And y'all have to understand that. Some people just don't want to see you win, and it brings them enjoyment when you don't win. When you don't win, it helps them sleep at night because they want to see you fall, and you falling, it just makes them laugh. It brings them so much joy, and yeah, it might hurt you, but the fact that they don't care if it hurts you, that that's another thing. So that's why I felt some type of way when Mellie said what she was saying, because it was like, damn, once we get off live and we on the phone, you, oh, I fuck with you, this and that, and oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, but we get on motherfucking live and you act like you motherfucking hate me just because. Really, it's not even a reason. It's just because, like, and that's shitty that a person want to do that with their free time. Like, you're not hurting them in no way, shape, or form. But the fact that they can say anything about you ain't the fact that somebody got an opinion, because everybody got an opinion. But it's the fact that they want their opinion to be broadcasted to so many thousands of people and embarrassing you in front of those thousands of people, and think that's okay to do that, and then don't see nothing wrong with doing that at all. They feel like you're wrong for even bringing up that they did that to you. And that's the shitty thing. That's the shitty thing to me, in my opinion. That somebody can say that you're an asshole for bringing up what they did to you that was wrong in the first place. So y'all just stay vigilant. Stay in your head about shit. Don't let these people tell you crazy for feeling some type of way if they do you wrong. You gotta see people for exactly who they are. Do not think somebody is better than. First of all, don't think nobody better than you. But do not let people get in your head and let them uh, change their perception of how you feel they are. Because the person you think they are, that's exactly who they are. That's exactly who they are. And that should never change. Ever. Ever. Because if you feel like they're a bad person and that's in your heart and your gut feeling, keep that. Because your gut ain't lying to you. Your heart ain't lying to you. That's called human instinct. When you get a feeling in your body and your mind telling you something different, but your stomach and all this shit telling you, you gotta follow that because your gut ain't wrong. Your brain ain't wrong. You know what I mean? You gotta think how many times you've been in a situation you like, damn, I should have went with my gut feeling because your gut was right. There ain't never been a time where you ain't go with your gut feeling and the opposite happened where my gut feeling was telling me to do this and I didn't do it and it went good. No, it's literally never been a time that shit happened. Everybody usually tells me, oh, I didn't go with my gut feeling and I should have went with my gut. So you guys just follow that. I'm finna take a shit. I'm finna take a poop ski bottle. So I'm gonna get off of here. Or should I stay on here and take a shit, you guys? Ask nobody ever. But nah, I'm gonna take a shit. Oh fuck, I gotta get this shit off my wrist. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shit. And
I'll be back. Tomorrow is another well, it's not a pineapple show, it's the talent show. And yeah. Hopefully you guys that will be there to attend. I will be there. I'll be performing. And hopefully I win. But all right, you guys, subscribe to this channel. I also have 20 other channels that are coming. Not literally, but I mean, shit. I should fuck it and just say fuck it and make 20 other channels and post different content to all those channels. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys then. I made it close to 2 o'clock. Oh, so that stream, the last stream must have been because it was definitely 6 hours, but it must have been till 4 o'clock in the morning, not just 2 o'clock, because it's 2 o'clock now and the stream only says 3 hours and 36 minutes. So it had to been I streamed till 4 a.m. So I mean, it's not that bad. That is not that bad at all. And you know what? I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Y'all just gonna be on while I take a shit. Taking fucking jewelry off while I take a shit though. Cause of course you gonna be straining, player. I need to eat more vegetables so my shit slide out, yeah. Y'all ain't hear that as a kid? Eat vegetables and make your poop slide. Fuck. Fuck my back. Oh, my back. Oh, fuck. You see, whenever I fell asleep on the floor, which was an accident again, guys. Don't sleep on the floor. When I fell asleep and crashed, fell asleep on the floor. I woke up to my body just aching, like fucking horribly, like. Felt like I was 90 years old. But then I got up and then I went to go lay in the bed and my body was fine. Like, it didn't even hurt at that point. It was just a little sore, kind of. But then today, whenever I woke up, after I laid in the memory bed, yeah, my shit, it must have remembered his memory, goddamn, because it definitely, man, hurt the fuck out of me. So, I don't know. That shit feel weird anyway. I want to go, not watch a movie,
the Power series just came back on. So Raising Kanan is on. It's not on right now, but it's back on like TV, which I don't even watch TV. But when shows like BMF or Power is on, that's what I have a subscription for Stars, which is just Amazon Prime. And then I have all the I have all the other like what do they call it? Streaming platforms. And also, if you are a movie maker or you know anybody who makes movies and or long form content and they want to get their movies or long form content on Hulu, Amazon Prime, what else is there? Netflix and things like that, let me know because I know how to get your long form content on those platforms. Also, I do editing and I do CGI, and I'm also good with special effects. So if you have any video, if you make videos, or even if you make a TikTok or Triller or anything like that, and you want real CGI and real editing, not like just on the app where they have little presets and you know what I mean, shit like that. I'm talking about real deal CGI and real deal editing and real deal special effects where the shit is real. Let me know. So I can definitely help and I can get you guys set up in the right ways. This message says, just like the blue. During the day. Instead. But all right, you guys. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos and continue my poop. So you guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys for coming on. I love all you guys. And yeah, if you need me in my YouTube, I'll be there.